Live. Hello, everyone. I know it took a little while for me to get set up, but I'm ready to go. And I think I have almost everything all set. I just got to pop out my chat. And oops, that's not what I want. Oops, what did I do? Okay. All right. How about chat? Paste. I think that's it. Live chat. Good message. What the heck? Sounds like there's a helicopter flying very low over my house and shaking the whole place. Usually it's life flight if it's this hour of the night. Hello, Heather. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Let me see. How about that? Does that look right? I think. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Ah, the link is up. I think so. I hope that's the right link. I copied it before I went live, and I just hope it's. Yeah, that's it. There. Okay. So Chris is making a sandwich, and Heather's not going to be staying too long. She's sleepy, and she's actually getting sleep for a change and not staying up all night with us guys, which is a good thing. I I almost watched. I almost got caught up with Lauren's cooking shows with Amy. I got about a third of the way into making donuts, and then I'd have the one from yesterday. I still have to watch that one too. There he is. Are you ready? You can finish if you want. I don't mind. Should I just do a little singing and dancing before you decide to come up? I went over to watch Brenda's live last night, and they were doing karaoke, and I have no idea how they do it. I'm guessing they just pull up videos from YouTube,
Yeah, it's like
but every time I pulled one up and decided to try and see if I could sing along with it was always in a key that was either way too high or way too low, which is annoying
yeah, the first
because I don't like having to screech or try and get down in the cellar. I'd almost prefer singing a cappella than trying to sing along with music that's because I know a karaoke machine is flexible and you can set it to whatever key you want to play in. I know that from going to karaoke nights and watching the DJs what they do and how they set things up. Basically, you go up there and they let you listen to it for the first time around, and they say, "Is that a good key?" And you might take a shot at trying it and then say, "No, that's a little too high," or "No, that's a little too low." And they can change it in the machine to adjust up or down,
yeah. Well, when you make
which is always helpful.
yeah,
I'm surprised I'm not seeing Troy in here.
you can keep this game.
I have boots. Hi, Ace. Hi, Abbott. Sorry, I've been kind of distracted. Oh no. That we're never going to get over that. That is going to haunt us forever now. Everybody's going to be doing shows and just all of a sudden it'll pop into, "Oh, we need to go to Uranus." Uranus, Missouri. Tilly and Mocha are in Virginia at the vet. How did they get to Virginia? There must be a city called Virginia in Michigan, right? Hello, Dale. There's a link if you'd like to pop up.
Yeah. No. Oh no. Uranus fudge. That just sounds wrong. Oh man. Yep.
Virginia, Minnesota. I'm sorry, Minnesota.
Yep. That's over here.
I don't know why I said Michigan. It's close, right? Same thing, only different. 27. I learned that tonight on one of my favorite channels. 27 moons. I did so bad on that whole Kahoot. That was terrible. Air fried chicken legs. Air fried chicken leg. I don't have an air fryer. I don't understand the concept of air frying. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing, but it's not frying.
It's airing.
Yeah, it's airing. You're right. Um, are you ready, Chris? Oh, you're still eating? Okay, never mind. Hello, Pooch. You're pretty in, Pooch. How are you? Good to see you here. You can't fry without grease, Abbott. That's what I'm saying. That's not fried. Fried means cooking with grease, some kind of oil or butter or something. Pooch. Okay, so who's coming up? I already have one person in the basement, but he's kind of busy. Hi, Arlene. How are ya? Good to see ya. Okay. We got a crowd coming in tonight. I like that. That's excellent. I'm a happy camper when there's a bunch of people. That's the whole point. I love it. Yeah. Thanks, Avid. I really needed to hear that. Uh, Watching that silly commercial on their website, it was, yeah, that was a little overkill. Uh, Out the back door. Yep. There's Troy. How are ya? You must have been napping, or you were off somebody on somebody else's live or something. Y'all wacky folks. That's us. Wackadoodle. That's what we are. So, who else is coming up? Anybody else gonna come on? I can't just sit here by myself talking to myself. Hello, stitching it up. It's Elisa. I know someone that might have got that stuck in my brain. You think? It wasn't me. That's okay. Take your time, Chris. No big rush. I did hear that. Saturday is Heather's birthday. Where did I hear that? And it's your mom's birthday too? Oh, that's cool. My dad's birthday was the day before mine. I always got a kick out of that. I thought that was the coolest thing. My mom's birthday was Tuesday. So it's been kind of a weird week for me. I think I really needed that silliness of Monday. But then Tuesday was everything was going absolutely crazy around here. But I did finally get my stupid taxes done. Come to find out, something was blocking my ability to do the state taxes after I finished doing the federal. And I couldn't figure it out. So I had to put my head together and go through all the little add-ons that I have that block tracking here and tracking there and antivirus this and antivirus that and all things that are. Oh, and Anna Stewart, I missed you too. How did I miss you? It seemed like a whole bunch of people all came in. Oh my goodness. And Tish. Hello, Tish. It's so good to see you all. Why don't you just click the link and join me up here on the panel? That would be cool. Hi, Scotty. Aha. Just did the dishes. Gee, who does that sound like? And where is Emily anyway? Just lurking. That seems like what everybody's doing tonight. I don't know. Every time I hear Tish's name, I think of a drum. With the little brushes on the cymbal at the end. Hello, Kevin. Oh my goodness. It is going bonkers. You ready? Okay. Come on up. What? Okay, what? Oh, that's why. I'm a dingbat. I had it on. Is your microphone on?
Yes. Hello?
Oh, there you are.
I'm here, Vendela.
I hear you now,
Oh, okay.
but I think I need to adjust the volume. I think I had it turned up too loud. I hope it wasn't too loud on your end, guys. Oh my goodness. What is the white fabric on the dresser? Oh, it's a blanket. It's oops. I gotta get my froggy
Okay.
off of it.
Hi, Serena.
It's a crocheted blanket. And
Hi, Pooch.
oddly enough, it has a shell pattern.
Diane.
It's
Good show.
not very big. It's probably 6 by 10, maybe 6 by 8.
So it's a cuddling blanket.
It's my son found it in his apartment building next to the dumpster.
Oh, is that over
Yeah.
by Uranus? Is that over by Uranus?
Can you imagine somebody was throwing that away? You know, I just want to slap them. It's like, what are you thinking? So he brought it over here and gave it to me.
Well, for those asking, we're still planning on having, right now the water's still shut off here in my city. And they're still predicting Saturday sometime for us to be able to have water.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. If there's, no other delays or any other issues. But thank you for asking, Ann.
Oh my goodness. The chat is jumping. I'm so excited.
Did you say hello to Serena?
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
didn't even see Serena yet.
I said
Hello,
hi, I
Serena.
said hi to her, so but I just want to make sure you saw her. So
Yes, I didn't. I missed her.
That's all right. 8 eyes are better than 2.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've never seen the chat jumping like this before.
Good one.
Really?
Good one, Avid. Good one.
Holy schmolies. There's 15 people here. That has to be a record. Okay, what did he say? The mayor of Uranus lost his quilt.
I brought you something. Would you like it, Lori?
Oh, sure.
Just because you're my peach.
Oh, a peach pie. Isn't that sweet?
Here you go. Do you want it now?
That's just teasing.
I just wanted to be peachy,
I actually watched a video. Did you get my email about Mennonite Farmhouse? Watching Mennonite Farmhouse?
Is that the one that you said, hey, here's the channel? Yeah,
That
yes.
does a lot of cooking and stuff. Oh yeah, she's good. She's a hoot too. And her husband is the taste tester, and he's just so deadpan. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's like, yep, that's a big thumbs up from Howard.
Oh, Kevin, they say that they're going to be flushing the fire hydrants, and then before they actually bring it back on to the residents, they are going to be getting with funny. Let's see. They just sent out an email with a briefing. Anyway, they said that they were going to test the water to make sure it's safe to drink.
I would hope so. Anyway, that's the last video that Leanne posted. on her channel was peach cobbler
Ah,
out of her own canned peaches. Because she does canning, she does everything.
well, right now my two, I'm holding off on getting any supplies for canning because my two big things are I'm trying to get my cousin to come to my house with his backhoe, and we're going to dig a trench so that most of the water that floods can go into the trench and out to the street, so it doesn't flood my backyard, and to see if that works, and then the dirt that he digs out is going to use to make a dirt berm, and so to help is maybe to prevent anything, um, and
That'd be great.
and then the other thing is to try to get a new garage door, because the one that I have, it's a single car garage door, but the bottom panel is all rusted out because of
Yeah.
prior flooding. I assume so.
Yeah.
And but other than that, and then eventually, save up and get a storm cellar.
Yeah. You gotta get your priorities in order
Well, I'm trying to
before
just mainly look at.
before you start doing canning and stuff like that. Because
Well, I mean, I've got all that stuff, and of course, I need to get new siding on the house. I need to get, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm just like,
yeah,
it'll come. Just it's not going to happen like that. It'll get here.
yep, yep. Takes a while.
But yeah, the problem is that my cousins and I didn't know, and even my realtor for some reason, the only thing she said was, yeah, well, it does get, it has flooded, but it only got up to the first step on the back porch and all that. And I'm like, okay, but so it's just like, make sure that they don't have a God. I read Avid's comment.
Avid he's been like this all week.
Well, you know
Everywhere
why?
you go.
You know why?
I
It's
know.
because of the bougie Miss Amy. Is just it's like he always does the high knee.
Yeah,
And now he's on the Uranus.
yeah. He does seem to have a tunnel vision when he gets focused on a particular topic.
Did you see Trish, her comment? Or Tish, excuse me, I'm sorry, not with an R. Asking
Which one?
asking about the pictures on the wall. Who are the pictures on the wall?
Oh, those over there or over there? Those over there, my youngest son drew those in, I think it was in art class when he was in high school. And they've been on the wall ever since. They're pen and ink. And that's Padre Pio and Saint Teresa. And the crucifix and baby Jesus. I guess you probably can't see baby Jesus very much.
Well, it is a little,
Oh, thank you.
What is a geometrist, right? Am I saying that right? Favorite's meal. A square meal with pie for, oh boy. I fell for that one.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm not a
At least it's one I haven't heard before. Some of them she posts them almost every day, and after a while it gets a little much. But when you hear a new one, they're good.
Well, the reason why I was so late at everything, I don't know if you knew, but I was uh, my cousin Dave, who helped put up the antenna for the ham and all that, and my other cousin Rick. Anyway, we went to my cousin Rick's place today, and he has 7, 9 pigs or whatever. So
Yeah.
we loaded 5 pigs. Pig number 3, first one in the trailer, not a problem. Cooperated, did everything great. It was pig number 1 that came in last, and that was the biggest pig. I mean, my cousin Rick is like 6'6", 6'4". He's tall, okay. And we were trying to corral him and get him up into the trailer. And my cousin, brought his knees and legs together, but still had an opening. That pig was so big, went between his legs, raised his head, and basically my cousin went from where the pig's head was back to his back and onto the dirt.
Oh, ouch.
And of course, that wasn't where the mud and all that was. I didn't get that one on video, but I did get one. I got a video of that pig because I was ready to bring out my little friend and go, okay, you're not going to behave? Boom.
But that would not be good.
I'll drag you into the trailer. But yeah, it was just like that. It was like this one knew,
Yeah, he didn't want to go. He said, no, please, Mr. Custer. I don't want to go.
And so then when we get to the processor, guess which pig was the first one off the trailer?
Yeah.
Pig number 3.
Oh, number 3.
And compared to between pig number 3, there was 5 pigs. And pig number 3 was, I guess, it's a medium size, probably, size. But the pig number 1, because, whoo, Lord, that thing was huge. And all that. And so I was getting perturbed with that one.
That's right. I remember. I think it was Dale that mentioned that you were processing pigs.
Yeah.
Or was it? Oh, it might have been. It might have been Johnny.
Well, yeah,
Johnny was
the only channel that I was able to get onto real quick and say, hey, I'll have to catch a replay, processing pigs, I just did a quick one just so people would know, because I don't know if Heather remembered or not, or if I told her or whatever. I don't know. But anyhow.
Yeah, you didn't. I had no idea. It was like processing pig. Oh, actually, you did mention it one day last weekend or something, maybe.
Was that before Uranus or after Uranus?
I think it was before Uranus.
Oh, well, then Uranus took everything over after that.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's been the subject of the week.
Uh-oh, Avid is going to Uranusville.
Oh, good.
Be careful, be safe, Avid.
Yeah. Watch your back.
Heather says nope. I guess I didn't tell her. And her being a lot wiser and younger than I am, because I'm old and dumb, she probably will remember better than me. If I don't put it in my phone, then I don't have it.
Dale, I'm still waiting for the hammer to drop.
But what's hilarious is that when we got to the processor and the guy's up there, okay, how much you want of this, and he's going through, and I'm like, I started to call Dale and go, Dale, can you tell him how to talk? Because he's like, this isn't an auction. You know. So because I was just wanting, pork chops, brats, and some bacon.
Bacon.
And all that.
Everything that can be made into bacon, make bacon.
Yeah.
And pork chops and pork roasts.
Chris, what? Sending Uranus to Lori and Chris. Well, I think I'm the only Chris in here, right? Either that or he just typed it real quick and threw an H in there and auto corrected or something. Who knows?
Who did what?
Yeah, I'm so far behind. It's like I did get to watch Johnny's. I did watch Dale's and Nana's live, and I don't remember who else I missed today that I haven't watched yet.
I spent most of the day.
Oh well, that's
between
yeah.
Watching Lauren and Amy's cooking videos of the past couple of weeks, and my kitchen, doing dishes and other stuff.
And
making soup?
Where is our dishwasher? I don't see her in chat.
That's what I was asking earlier. Of all people, she's usually one of the first ones here, and she's not around.
Well, did you see the email that she sent you and I?
I saw one last night. Or yesterday afternoon or something.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Women's life hacks. That's trash. I don't need that. Oh, I'm in promotions. That's why. Oh, no. Yeah, she sent that.
Hold on a second. Let me. I'm trying to get my stupid thingy to focus where it's supposed to be. Is that my Learjet?
She says, screenshot, found your Learjet, laugh out loud. I told you had one.
Wise eye.
Believe me. You didn't believe me. So, but goodness, I mean, it's been I left my house like before lunch, and I didn't get home until as the sun was setting.
Wow. Oh, that reminds me. I got some pictures of the sunset today.
Oh.
And they are pretty good.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull one up.
Well, I wait with anticipation.
Actually, let me see.
You all right, Faith?
No.
Do you need to go outside while she's looking for pictures? You want to go outside? All right, I'm going to just let her out while you're doing that.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
I need to figure out where the heck they are because I didn't put them in the picture files yet. I put them in my desktop, and trying to find your desktop in this stupid Windows thing is a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay. Users, me, desktop. Okay.
Good night, stitching it up.
I'm trying to find the best one, the best shot.
Did you say goodnight to Stitching It Up, Miss Lori?
Oh, good night, Elisa. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Now, if I go down here and hit image. I think that's the best one I can find. That was our sunset today.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can pull up another one. Uh, It was so pretty. It definitely looked better. My phone doesn't take very good pictures, unfortunately.
And that's off your flip phone?
Yeah, that's off my Carmi phone, yeah. I take that down. That's not what I wanted.
All right. I'm gonna bring back Faith.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna try and figure out how to turn this stupid thing off. Remove. There it goes. Okay. My husband came down from upstairs and he said, "Oh, you gotta look at the sky, the sunset. It's beautiful out there." And I was just coming out of the bathroom. I said, "Well, now I gotta go turn the phone on and get it ready." And I didn't hold it very steady when I took the pictures. Good night, Heather. Sweet dreams. Ha ha ha. Serena. Uh,
All right, Faith.
I'm sure I probably missed a whole bunch of chat. Dale went running off to the shower.
Oh,
So
Robin,
after you
yeah.
got done playing with the pigs today, did you get to take a shower?
No.
No. That was the whole reason you were supposed to be going there.
Well, working with pigs and everything like that, I got dirtier. By the time we got back, the sun was setting. And so I had to go because I was up in Kansas.
Yeah.
So
And you had to
knew
drive
that-
all the way home again.
And I knew
'Cause-
Faith hasn't been out.
Yeah.
So it will be another another put a bowl in and boil some water and do a wash rag bath, I guess. So
Sponge bath. That's what we always called it.
oh
Just a
Boots.
sponge bath. That's what you get in the hospital too if you can't take a shower.
yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop that.
Doing what? Who, what, when, where? What did I miss?
But I don't know. My thumb knuckle on the inside just decided to go. You know,
Oh.
it felt like a pin going through it.
Good night,
It
Boots.
happens every now and then. Oh, Heather going to bed? Yeah.
Yeah, she said it. There's Boots. My buddy Boots.
Let me dignify you. There he is. He's so cute.
Oh, I tell you what.
He reminds me of our little Petey. Only Pete was huge. I think he was a lot bigger than Boots.
Oh, is he as big? Was he as big as Garfield?
He was. I'm telling you, he was huge. He was a huge kitty.
Well, wouldn't you call that a cat by then? And he's no kitty anymore.
It was a big kitty. He was barely a year old, I think.
Oh, wow.
And he was huge already. Why were the plants drunk? They had too much root beer? Which virus is always drunk? I ain't saying that one, Serena. Sorry. I ain't saying that out loud. I don't want my channel to get smacked. Oh no, they're talking about a taboo subject. Yeah. Weed is one thing, but that thing is just stupid.
Okay. Can you bignify me? Since you
I
don't have
can't.
you don't have the Facebook. Ah, come here.
Well, I do have Facebook. I just don't like going there.
Oh.
Oh, there's the piggy.
Yeah, that's
He's
the
a
big
big
one.
boy.
That's the big one.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Sorry for the language.
Oh,
Okay, so that's not true about him not running. Oh,
I mean,
I can't even hear it.
get in there.
He's definitely a big boy.
Okay, come over here, Sam. Right here.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet you got a few pork chops out of that little guy.
Well, that one
And
is
some
going
good
to
bacon too.
my second cousin or his daughter and all that. So, but yeah, I was out there holding the fence that we were using to block the fence panel. And they were both of my other two cousins were in the pens trying to get them. And we were, oh, geez. Let's just say that I'm glad that that's over.
Good night, Scotty.
Good
I
night,
gotta go.
Scotty.
Have to get up early. Have to see a neurologist and run some errands. Everyone have a good night and God bless. Good night, Scotty. We'll be praying for you. Hopefully the neurologist can help you out. Which moves faster, heat or cold? Heat because you can catch cold. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Well, I don't know how long I'll be up because I know I'm like,
You must have been pretty worn out after chasing the pigs all afternoon.
it was just, you know, a lot of moving parts. And of course, out there at his place, most areas are level, but when you have pigs, in the area of the pigs, because they dig root and everything else, and they were
Holes and mounds and
there were holes and mud and everything else.
mud. Yep, because they love their mud.
He had an old plastic kids type plastic sandbox that was like
Oh yeah.
4 foot long. I don't know. Anyway, a pretty good sized sandbox. At least that's what I took it as. And it was full of water. And oh my gosh, if that the number one pig was went in there and wouldn't come out. They got him out and got him into the inner or outer, I guess you'd say, pen right before we brought him into the trailer, and he comes off and goes into the outer pen and then just lays down like, I'm pooped. And I'm like, well, if you do what we say, and direct, but he was being he was ornery. Woo.
Yeah. They are stubborn. They're not stupid either. Pigs are smart. Unfortunately, they're a little too smart.
Well, my cousin Dave and I, we got pig number 5 out of the and all that, and it's I'm going to say it's not as big as that number 1 pig is, and all that. So I mean, he and I are splitting it. So
Yeah, that's still a lot of meat, though.
but to me, it's more like it's both my cousin Dave's and my first time to actually get a pig and all this and split it, and because I've got a little Walmart 1.5 cubic chest freezer, and then I've got 2 refrigerators that have freezers, but I'm like, geez, I don't know. I'm glad it's like saying, oh yeah, I want to buy a whole cow and get it butchered, and then try to
Yeah.
bring all that beef back and put it in just that little area. It's like, you're not going to fit an object that's square into a round hole. It ain't going to work.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But you could get a good hunk of
I mean,
beef out of a quarter.
well, yeah, I mean, but at the same time, for whatever I get out of my half of the side of the pig, it's me and Faith, or Faith and I should say properly. So it'll last for so many months. So
It should last a while.
but I'm just and I was like, okay, so how much is this going to cost? So I know how much I need to, get, save, and or whatever, and so
Yeah, because processing it's a little bit expensive, but I mean it's cheaper than going out and buying it by the pound.
yeah.
So did you get any ground pork?
Yes.
Are they going to give you
Well,
some
yes, I
ground
did.
pork
I
too?
said, after I made my selections, I said, anything left over, ground pork.
Yeah, yeah, because you can make sausage out of it. There's you
I
can
figured
mix it with beef and make meatballs or meatloaf,
I was going to say I could make meatballs and put some, Italian seasoning in, or whatever, and have meatballs
garlic and
with
onion.
spaghetti or whatever.
Yep, yep.
So
I know we use some ground pork every now and then when I make my meat pies.
all right. I like how I'm sitting here on watching doing this with you, and I get all these emails that pop up, and I'll look at them, see what they are, and most of them are junk, but it's just some of them are like, huh? Why am I getting that? And speaking of that, excuse me for a second, but I need to go take care of business.
Fine by me. We don't need no puddles. Okay. So maybe now I can go back and see what the heck if I missed any chat. I probably did. A lot of it is people saying hello to each other. I think I caught most of the I guess Pooch must have crashed. I'm listening and going horizontal. Serena was watching Hogan's Heroes. I haven't seen that in years. I loved Hogan's Heroes. That was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. Um, that little blanket, that is heavy. It really is heavy. I don't know how it seems like it's fairly old. So I don't know who made it, but it's beautiful. I mean the building that my son lives in, there's a lot of elderly, so it probably was from somebody's apartment who moved out or passed on or whatever, and they cleaned out everything and left it next to the dumpster for somebody else to take if they wanted it. So he brought it here and I put it in the washing machine, washed it up. It's beautiful. And it's heavy. It is warm. What do you call a line of rabbits taking one step backwards, a receding hairline? I just caught that one, Serena. That was good. I like corny jokes. Never trust the city. Their word is as good as a hole in a paper bag. Yeah, you're right, Scotty. Geometrist. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm done reading the chat. I think I'm caught up. It seems like everybody came in at once. It was cuckoo. I don't know how many people are in here now. 5. So we've lost a few. Not totally lost, but I'm sure there are people that are probably snoozing.
That's interesting. Let's got that one. How come?
Troy didn't stay very long. I don't know what's up with him. I hope he's okay. I know he had that bad tooth.
There. I had to while I was doing that, I noticed I had the older avatar, and so I updated it to that one.
Ah.
So Troy's still there.
Oh, there you are.
Come over here and stand right here.
How's your tooth? Did you get your antibiotics and start taking them?
I hope he did,
I hope so too.
because they won't do any dental work until he, that abscess goes down.
Yeah. It's not good to have them working on an abscess tooth because it's just going to spread the infection even worse. And you can't let it go too far. You let it go too far and you're going to lose that tooth either way.
In your bloodstream, and
Yeah, if it gets in the bloodstream, you're in deep doo-doo.
and no, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying that giving any medical.
No, I'm not a doctor either, but I knew a little bit after all these years. You haven't received anything yet? Oh,
Where's it coming from?
I don't know, the VA.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know. It's like, we use young men to go fighting in wars here, there, and everywhere. But when they get back home, it's like, see you later.
Yeah,
You get 0.
in the military, we were guinea pigs. And
Yeah.
when we come back home, we're forgotten.
Exactly.
And
They
Troy,
promise you they're going to take care of you, but if that's the kind of care they get, then,
I think there was better care on MASH than there is in the VA.
there was better care when my father was alive. And that was a long time ago. He died in 72.
72. I was 10 years young.
I was 19.
Oh, you were talking about birthdays, and all that earlier
Mm-hmm.
while I was indulging in my dinner. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday.
Oh.
It's her alternative birthday because technically she was born on February 29th.
Oh, she was a leap year baby.
Yep. And the funny thing is
Oh.
that if you just went off the leap years, officially the 29th birthdays, I'm older than my mother.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Yeah, because there was. Actually, our friend Ron Carlson that I have one of his videos posted on my channel of him singing. I also have his YouTube channel posted in another playlist. His birthday is the 28th, I think. Yeah, the 28th.
let's see.
And he wrote a song. Actually, I think it's posted on his YouTube channel. It's called Groundhog Day.
She would have been 85 tomorrow.
Yeah, my mom would have been 109. She was 84 when she died. 84?
My mother was 39.
84.
And I'm going to sneeze.
If it comes to the point where, been there, you want to punch it, Troy, please go to the emergency room. They'll give you some medication. Yeah, exactly.
And then you got to. Here's the kicker, because he and I go to the VA. If we go to a hospital, and sometime within 24 hours, we have to call a particular phone number to the VA and let them know.
And make sure they know. Otherwise, they won't cover it. I know.
Don't even get me on coverage.
Yeah.
Because I did not retire from the U.S. military. So I can't get what is called TRICARE from what I've been understood, if I've got that correctly. So they base it off how much income I get and all that. And so technically when my prescriptions, all 13 of them, come in, I have to pay for my prescriptions, which reminds me I need to pay for the ones that I got. I'm going to do that tomorrow and all. So, uh-oh. Uranus is back.
Leave my tree alone. That is a black walnut. And my husband and I both agree there's only one reason we leave it there, and that's because it gives us shade so he can go out there. He has like a pile of stuff that he has an old desk out there that he uses like a workbench, and he'll take stuff and go out there and fix vacuum cleaners and fans. My son's always bringing him stuff to fix
Yeah.
so he can sell it at the flea market. He goes to the flea market on weekends and he sells stuff at the flea market. So when he finds stuff in the dumpster or next to the dumpster at his apartment building, if it's broken, he brings it here. Well, he brings it here to have Jerry look at it and test it out and see if it needs fixing or cleaning up or whatever. And
Or if it can't
he'll
be
clean it
fixed.
up for him and fix it up and do whatever it needs. He's replaced wires, he's replaced parts, wheels. Sometimes the brushes don't want to turn, and it's only because they're all wound up with dog hair and people hair, and people just throw the vacuum cleaner away. So he just cuts it all out and gets it moving again so my son can take it to the flea market and sell it. So he goes out there in the backyard in the summertime. He'll be out there diddling, fixing this and fixing that, and taking all of the fans in the house after they start getting dusty and they start slowing down and not wanting to turn very well. He'll take it out there and fix it up and make it, oil it and whatever. Fixes it all up so he can go sell it.
And it keeps him busy and occupied.
Exactly. So when he goes out there, that tree gives him shade in the summertime when the leaves come back.
That was my mother as a senior in high school.
If I could get this stupid. Oh, I hate that. Wow.
1957, 1958.
Nice. I need to change my my mouse pointer. I hate the hand thing.
Oh, I don't like the hand thing.
Oh, that thing drives me crazy because you can't get it. You go to do something and the hand is always closed. It's like, I want to see that finger pointing.
Ugh.
They won't get. No, you don't want them to give you pain meds. You want them to give you antibiotics to kill the infection. If it's abscessed, it needs to have the infection dealt with immediately, if not sooner.
It just goes to
Do they
show.
have? Is there any kind of even if it's not an emergency room at a hospital, do you have some kind of a clinic you can go to, a day clinic where you can just go and say, I have an abscessed tooth and I really need some antibiotics? And Ace is right. Clove oil works good for pain, but it doesn't do anything for the infection.
Nope.
It was reported.
Troy, are you on TRICARE or are you just or not?
Now I get it. Abbott's being silly. He's on this Uranus kick.
Yeah, I know. I yeah.
You could kill it. No, yeah.
Colloidal silver and manuka honey can treat an abscessed tooth. Colloidal silver is, I don't know if you can get that without a prescription though. I don't know if you can just buy that over the counter. I don't think you can.
There you
What's
go,
a
Troy.
toothache
Or
tonic?
Avid. There you go.
Welcome to Uranus. Open.
I can keep my hand from shaking.
Yep.
And you can't drive
Well,
anymore. Well,
yeah, you probably shouldn't be driving.
I'm just curious if there's anybody that could.
Have one of your nephews
Because
bring you.
the clinic I go to, if it, they do allow walk-ins, and because I don't have TRICARE, and so most of the time I've got appointments, but if I ever need to, I can walk in. But the funny part is that they're just down, not even half a block away from the hospital that's there.
So I suppose it might be quicker to go into the clinic. The clinic might not be as crowded, but
I know that I could get antibiotics or whatever, or they would, West Virginia.
yeah, Southern West Virginia. Southwest, I think, West Virginia.
Yeah. I wonder. Is it? Do you? I mean, I wonder. The nearest main VA that you have, I wonder if there was a shuttle or something that I don't know if they have that, because I know they had a shuttle and all that, but I'd be burning up the phone saying,
Yeah, I need some help here. Oh, southeastern West Virginia.
I mean, yeah. If I had the money, I would fly to you, and then I would get a rent-a-car and I would take you. But I'm not. That's the only way I could get to you quicker. But then I would have. The only problem is I'd have to leave my dog here, and that wouldn't be a good thing because she would, needs to go outside. So, and if I drove, it would take a month of Sundays before I could get there.
Same here. Because that's a good probably 800 miles probably from me. 700 or 800 miles. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, just typing in West Virginia. Let's see there. To drive. Hello, come on, calculate. It would take me 16 hours and 15 minutes just to get to West Virginia.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know my niece, well, Jerry's niece, and her husband live in northern West Virginia.
Do you have Uber, Troy? Because I can get you an Uber to your house and to get you to the VA shuttle, I guess. If that's the
What part of what is the closest town to you? Mm,
Troy, would that work? I mean, I can get a if you have. I don't know if I can you send me on. I know you got my phone number and you got my email address and then you got me on Facebook Messenger. Can you send me at least an address and I'll check and see if Uber works in your area.
Troy, could you have your one of your nephews bring you to meet the shuttle? My county has 2 ambulances because one is always broken down.
Well, I just sent him a Facebook Messenger.
What's your closest town, Troy? Um,
You look. Doesn't Troy use his cell phone to watch YouTube and all that, right?
what?
Doesn't Troy use his cell phone? Uh, no, you're not playing John Wayne on me.
Okay,
I've got his email and I've got his phone number, and I'm getting ready to call you if you don't respond to if you or whatever, Troy. All right. No, nope, he didn't respond yet. Because if I remember right, I'm thinking that he uses his cell phone to watch YouTube and all that. Because remember the other day he was on there and he had his phone horizontal or vertical, and then he turned it to go horizontal.
Yeah.
Oh man, hang on, I just got his message.
Okay, that's Virginia. That's North Carolina. What the heck? Okay, Morgantown.
Yeah, I'm 16 hours, 17 minutes from Peterstown. Wow.
Google Map is sending me by plane 6 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, I overestimated. It's only 702 miles. $702 and 10 hours and 47 minutes. That's at this time of night. I'm sure during the day it would probably take a bit longer than that. So you're pretty close to the border of West Virginia and Virginia, it seems.
When you get a minute, look private. But read it to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I could. Yeah. I guess it depends on what kind they are, though. How far did you say you are from him?
I'm 16 hours by driving.
Yeah. I'm 12.
Avid was 13.
I don't even know what a toothache plant is, Serena. Do you know is that the name of it? It's not the pain that's the problem right now. It's the infection. Native to Brazil? Yeah. I'm sure it's probably easily found in this area. I doubt it. Related to the daisy, looks very different. Round yellow flowers, dark red spots in the center, often called buzz buttons or Szechuan buttons. When chewed, it has a numbing effect. Well, that's not going to help you if you. Yeah, that's not going to help the infection, unfortunately. Eight hours. That's still a hike. There has to be an emergency care clinic that's not terribly far away. Call your nephews and
You said
see
that
if
they were
one of
10
them
hours.
can please take you to the clinic. Oh, they're underage.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't drive? Oh, well, that sucks. What about their dad or their mom?
Oh Lord. No, I'm not saying oh Lord for what you I'm on a different page right now. I'm looking into something.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want
Oh, they're coming tomorrow at 10 a.m.
that. Who?
He said, I'm back home. Health will be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. 10 o'clock. I assume it's a.m. instead of p.m.
Well, without providing his information, where Troy lives, I'm not finding a clinic. There's a veterinary services, but
That's not going to be helpful. I suppose it could be in an emergency, but if they're going to be there tomorrow morning, then that's good.
oh, they
'Cause
got,
even if it
they
could-
got a fireworks place there. Oh, geez. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
To shove, you can always. I'm not going there.
it's legal in West Virginia. I know, because my nephew talks about it all the time.
But yeah, looking at his area that. Well, wait. Here's. Yeah, get off of there. All right, I found a hospital. I did find a hospital. It's a wellness center, is what it is.
So, like a clinic.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to pull it up to find out.
Hello, Hovita.
Oh, Hovita. Hang on. I got to get on here. I got to say hello to Hovita. Hello.
How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard.
And I apologize, Miss Lori, because I haven't got to shave in a few days, so I've got scruff.
I can't even see it. I can't even tell. Because my picture is so small.
How small is it?
It's about that small. Ah, 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 ah.
I'm waiting to see if somebody says something. That person named Avid. I'm waiting to
Yeah.
see. I'm waiting to say. I'm waiting to see if he says something, because I left that
Mhm.
open to see.
Wide open.
Yeah. Oh.
And if he's only 8 hours, he could just hop, skipping, and jump over there too. Monroe Health Clinic. Ah, there you go. Monroe.
That's not what I found. It's the map I'm looking at says it's a different name,
I'm glad you did too, Hovita.
but where you going, Faith? Anyhow,
How is the position of U.S. president like a back tooth? It must be
Hi.
filled.
How's my baby girl? Huh? Are you wanting to go out again? Is it that time? It's that time, boys and girls. Un momento por favor.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's go.
Take care of the doggy.
Oh yeah. Oh God. I gotta get.
Where is Em? Now I'm worried. Em is always around. She must have some live somewhere that she's at. Who knows? What is our oh yeah, the trumpet. Those are a little old, Serena.
Well, it's probably going to be my fault because I didn't send her an email saying that you were live. So I'm doing that now. Let's see here.
Let's see. Oh, that's the screenshot.
Okay. I sent her an email.
I just checked my email. I'm terrible with emails. I never check my email
Well,
unless I know there's something in it that I need to check.
it's because you've got that flip phone and nobody can ever get in touch with you other than, one ringy dingy,
One ringy dingy,
two ringy dingies.
two ringy dingies.
And by the time you do get a regular updated cell phone, it's going to be in the year
25, 25.
Yeah.
If man is still alive.
No, it's more like, is Lori going to get a cell phone?
Nope. Nope. Not unless somebody gives me one for free and pays for it every month. I don't care. I pay $6 a month for my little flip phone, and that's all I need because all I use it for is for making phone calls when I need to, when I'm out on the road or when Jerry goes to shopping and he gets to the store and he says, "Oh, hey, one ringy dingy, do we need this?"
Oh, see here. Backyard camera. Come on.
United States Highway 219, Peterstown, West Virginia.
What? Where are you seeing all that at?
A steward, Ann, posted it. Monroe County Health Center location, United States Highway 219, Peterstown, West Virginia, 24963. What's the latest update on the Pope? I don't know. I tried to find something this morning and I couldn't find anything. It seems like he's getting better though, because he's been working supposedly, which I have my doubts about that, but I mean the way they were talking. But when he got sick a couple of years ago, they said the same thing. He was on death's door. Yeah. He's definitely been putting on a heck of a lot of weight. He used to be really thin when he first was elected.
Ugh.
Now it's like,
Let's see. Close. Here.
I really don't know what's going on with him. I have searched
the world
and,
over. Thought I
I'm
found
not thought I found true love, but you met another and you was gone. Yeah. Yeah, some of the people that I watch on YouTube, they've been doing the same thing. They've been saying the rosary for him every day.
Oh, I got to
And it must be working because he seems to be getting better again.
Stand by. Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Come on, load. I saw it. I saw that she responded to my email, which means she should also have responded on the Learjet one to you as well. But I gotta find it.
Oh, what the heck did I do? Did I close that window?
Oh, there it is.
Reopen, close tab. Yes, I did close it. No, that was from 5:59.
Well, I know, but if you look up, she responded. I guess I just saw. I thought she responded, but I guess my computer was saying that. Oh, you sent an email, but I don't know why. Oh, here it is. I got it. She says, gotcha. I kind of thought so. But at least she knows. So I won't be in deep Kimsha.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Well, it's there. I saw it.
I didn't get one, so all I got was the thing
Well,
about
you
the
probably have to
Learjet.
scroll down. I don't know yours or what, but it should be attached to the one with the picture of the Learjet. And then if you scroll down or up, whichever way, it should show in capital letters that says Lori is live right now.
I don't see anything.
Well, I got it, and that's all that matters.
Well, apparently you didn't send it to me.
I replied on the Learjet because that was the one I had pulled up.
Oh, okay. So you replied to her.
Well, I mean,
It didn't come to me. Because the last
yeah,
one I have
it
from
was,
you is the
yeah, it just went to her
2525.
because there's the email right there. There's proof. Since you didn't believe me,
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I just said that you
were
didn't send it to
were
me. You
insinuating-
must have just sent it to her
you were
because it wouldn't make any sense
you were
to send it to me.
You were
I already
insinuating.
know
You
I'm
were
not.
insinuating.
I was not insinuating nothing.
Sounds like a Uranus to me. Did you see what
I'm
Jovita?
not gonna
Did you read Jovita's comment right below Serena's, where she's been praying?
praying for the Pope's full
Yeah.
recovery at Mass every Sunday. Yeah.
And then Serena said, Buddy Ebsen played Uncle Jed in the Beverly Hillbillies.
What is Buddy Ebsen's favorite tomato? Hillbilly tomato? What the hell is a hillbilly tomato? I never heard of a hillbilly tomato. Have you?
No.
I haven't either. I have no idea what the heck that is. I've heard of a lot of tomatoes, but that ain't one of them.
Well, it sounds like you're going to have to open another tab and look it up.
No.
You only got 2,499 tabs open.
I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, that's about it. And
Well-
nobody else wants to come up and play.
And I think Avid is busy at work, so he's Vamusco.
Oh, Rita says a tomato that's married to his cousin.
Oh,
That's a hillbilly tomato. Buddy Ebsen, you know what role Buddy Ebsen turned down? Well, he kind of had to turn it down because he actually had it to begin with, but he ended up having to give it up because of allergies.
Hmm.
Do you know what it was?
Well, I know he played like a cop or something in a TV show.
No, this is way before that.
Look,
Back
I'm
in the
only
30s in a movie,
Well, okay, I give up. What was it?
The Wizard of Oz. He was supposed to be the Tin Man.
Well,
But he ended up with a nasty reaction to the silver paint they put on the face of the Tin Man. And he ended up in the hospital. So he couldn't do the role. They had to replace him. Because he was a good dancer back in the day. Yes, he was in Barnaby Jones too.
yes, that's the one
That
I
was
was.
the cop. Yeah.
Thank you, Jovita.
What tomato did Uncle Jed eat before moving to Beverly Hills? A Mountaineer tomato. I never heard of that one either.
I think she's a
I think she's making them up.
well. She said something. She said, "I just now made up the hillbilly tomato joke," but
Right, but is it a real tomato? Did she make up the tomato too? I don't know. That one didn't make any sense to me any more than the Mountaineer, unless it's just playing with words and
yes,
making
there
it
is
sound
a
like it's a
tomato
tomato.
that is called the hillbilly tomato. There is really a hillbilly tomato.
Is there really?
Yes, there is. I had to open
I
up
never.
I had to open up my third tab to year 7.
Well, I have a couple of. I have Kyle Clement Lenten Retreat 2025 open, and then I have my live open in
And there's
another tab
and
on YouTube.
there's also a mountain tomato.
A Mountaineer.
Oh, I just typed. I just remembered mountain, but I typed in mountain and there was pictures of a mountain tomato.
I also have, because this afternoon I was trying to finish up watching the lives with Amy and Lauren doing the donuts,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
so
only got the first maybe let's see 17 minutes out of an hour and 23 minutes. So that's as far as I got into the donut thing. And now I have Gmail open. But I think I can shut that one. I suppose I could. Wow, that's only a 3-minute video. Anyway, yeah. Mm, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
well. I'm probably going to be shutting off here in probably 7 or so minutes because that'll give you 2 hours. But I'm ready to get in there and get comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't think M's going to make it, but
No, probably not.
so
I grew Mountaineer tomatoes last year, says Troy. Well, I'll be there. I never heard of them.
it's because you don't live in the mountains.
Yeah. It must be a southern thing.
To me, a tomato is all, it's like I never knew there was Roma tomatoes until,
Oh, yeah. Those are sauce tomatoes.
So
They're the meaty ones that you make tomato sauce out of. They have hardly any seeds or juice in them. They're basically fleshy tomatoes. They're not so good for sandwiches, but they're really good for sauce.
I like slicing tomatoes.
I do too.
And my favorite is a red cherry tomato.
Those are good too.
I can eat them. I love eating cherry tomatoes.
My best friend's husband used to have they used to have a house not far away, and they had 2 acres, and they had a huge garden in their backyard. And he used to grow everything: tomatoes, squash, cucumbers. I mean, like, not just one type of tomato, but like a half a dozen different kinds of tomatoes
Right.
and squash and experimentals, brand new hybrid squash and this and that. When spaghetti squash were first coming out and had never been grown before, it was like it was a new breed.
Well, if I ever come up across with some money tree seeds or Uranus seeds, I will send them to you.
I would love a money tree. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm sure I could go once I go to that place up there, in Missouri. I'm sure they've got Uranus seeds. And if they do, I'll send you some.
See, Jovita says she's from South Texas and she's never heard of hillbilly nor Mountain Dew tomatoes. Well, I'm up here in New England and we've never heard of them either.
Oh, the time in New England.
Oh, yes, New England. I love New England. I could never leave here. Our friends have all flown south, most of them. They've all moved down to Florida or
I'm just
Arizona.
I can visit Florida, but
I wouldn't want to live there.
because some of the medications that I take, they have a warning on there that says, try to stay out of as much sun as you can. So, yeah. And then you have the humidity.
Yeah, and the bugs.
Oh, the mosquitoes. Oh Lord, those saltwater mosquitoes. Uh-huh.
And the spiders. The spiders scare me more than the mosquitoes.
Check your basement. Keep an eye on your basement.
Hello, Em. She made it. Yes, me too, Jovita. Sliced tomatoes with salt. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And maybe a little mayo.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. And only if it's going on a sandwich, yes.
Yes, definitely.
But no salt on this. Yeah, but no. Cherry tomatoes
yeah,
and
salt.
salt. Oh.
Salt and pepper. I see.
I was thinking when you said that,
Christian evangelists.
I was thinking of a group that was 90s or 80s, I think. Well, anyway, they were called Salt and Pepper.
Salt and pepper. Oh, the skaters?
No, they were. I don't know if it's rap or whatever, music or. I don't know when
wasn't Salt and Pepper. I can't remember what the heck their name was. There was a skating team. I don't know why. When you said Salt and Pepper. No, guess not. I can't remember.
Oh.
I don't know who Emmanuel is, but the only Emmanuel I know is EM.
Salt and Pepper was a group, American hip hop, formed in New York City in 1985.
Ah, okay.
But they were hip hop.
Yeah. I never got into that. That and rap.
Yeah, well, it was hip hop and rap. According to that, it was 1985 is when. But what I found, but
I was never a fan of that stuff.
well, your ears had to be ringing, M, because I had just said prior to that I guess M's not going to be able to make it tonight, and then poof, there she
And
is.
then poof, there you were.
Because this guy is getting tired, and like I said, I need to get up and get in there on the recliner and relax.
He's been chasing pigs all day,
I mean, it was hilarious because where the trailer was that we were putting them in, and the ground was, there was a 10-inch space. This one pig was trying to go underneath the trailer to get out.
and he was too fat to get under there.
Well, no, I was right there going, telling him to get back and everything else. And yeah, it was just like, I can see it now. If I ever went back to work and they're looking at my resume in 2025, you listed that you were a pig wrangler. Would you care to elaborate on that, sir?
I was wrangling pigs. What do you think it means? I graduated high school in 1985. Oh my word. She's a young'un too.
I think everybody's younger than you and I.
Oh, I know. Oh, they're definitely younger than me.
Not by far.
Yeah. Well, nine years? Well, 10 years, actually, because I'll be 73 in April. So,
Well, 9 years and then 10 years in April. Yeah.
yeah,
Currently 9 years.
currently. Not for long. uh,
So anyhow, well, M, I don't know if you're going to come up and keep her busy, but I'm getting ready to bounce because I'm tired, wore out. I need some Motrin and a recliner. So Hovita and all that. I'll probably, if I'll see what goes on but I've got to get in there and relax. So
well, you have a good night. Thank you so much for popping up.
well, congrats on getting what you said, 16 people. Everybody came to visit.
Yeah. I think that was the last count that somebody said.
So it was a good
They
night
said that
for you. But
it
I have to give you kudos that I find that if you visit others people's lives and you get your name out there, more people be familiar with you and all that, and your thing will people will tend to see your live.
Yeah. Oh, well, I used to be in chat. I mean, for the past 2 years, I've been just in chat.
Yeah.
Just, and everybody knew who I was whenever I showed up. Everybody was, hello.
Well, you
And they
have
used
a
to laugh at my
wonderful evening.
jokes.
Try to behave. And everyone in
try.
chat, y'all have a good night. Sending everybody hugs and love. God bless. And shalom, shalom, tadadaba.
Good night and God bless you too, Chris.
Thank you.
And give Faith a pat on the head for me.
Oh, yeah, she's over here snoozing. We're getting ready to move, and she's going to be like, well, we're moving again.
Are we leaving? Okay.
Yeah. So, y'all take care. I'll see y'all.
Cute. I appreciate it, Jovita. I think I might stay up for a little bit. If anybody else wants to come up, that would be good. Salt and Pepper saying push it. I don't know. I was not a big fan of hip hop or uh rap. I used to call it by a different name, but we won't go into that. So Troy, I'm hoping and praying that your healthcare worker tomorrow brings the antibiotics to you that they promised so that you can get rid of that infection, because an infected tooth can really do some serious damage. Oh, yeah. See, that's the kind of stuff that I just no. Mm-mm. What litter can you drink? Tea, yeah. So, Buglet, did you get your tea? Oh, Rita, I never see you up in anybody's chat, but you certainly are right up there with Ace as the mod extraordinaire. And the mod father. It's somebody in the basement. It's a Buglet. Come on, click, you stupid thing. Ah,
How you doing?
hello, Em.
I was like, let me come up. I'm like, poor Lori. I'm like, I know Chris said he was tired. I said, all right, let me get on. Like, let me entertain with you guys.
I was thinking of doing some songs
Oh,
just
go.
cause,
Oh, sing.
you know, just cause.
I
I was
can't even think of one right now. Of course, now when you want to think of one, what do you? Yeah, you got one. Oh, Chris wrote a note. Troy said he said, oh, okay.
Of course I do. I love jokes. I'm a
Is
jokester
she?
from way back.
Is she
I just
here?
don't like hearing the same ones over and over and over again.
I know. They do. The jokes get very old.
Yeah.
Did you read? Maybe it was 30 minutes old, but did you read the little thing there?
The little what?
The little message in the chat there that Chris wrote.
Oh yeah.
So, oh, okay. No, I was thinking like cleaning my glasses.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Just
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. So who and Jova? Let's see if I can get this name now. Ah. Oh. Okay. So where is
Jovita.
Jova? Jovita. Oh, excuse me. Jovita Navarro. Where is she from? Do we know?
I'm not sure. Jovita, where are you from?
I know. I'm like, where are you from,
Jovita.
Jovita?
I think it's Jovita. Is it
that's
Jovita or Jovita? I think it's Jovita.
Navarro.
I think
Sounds
it's Spanish, so
Spanish.
the
Yeah, I was
H
gonna say it
is
sounds.
like it's
Sounds
like
Spanish.
Juan. Only it's Jovita.
It's so funny because when I went live momentarily, there was a person all the way from Russia. I was like, oh my god! I was like, it was 2 o'clock in the morning for her. I was like, go to bed. I was like, I'm really not that interesting. Like for her to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning, her time. But I was trying to pronounce her name. Like the names they're kind of, I mean, depending on how it sounds and how it looks, but it was, they're hard to pronounce.
Ace says, I'm nowhere near a mod like them. I
But
do 20 and
oh,
un-
oh, right, yes.
under
The H is I
and
mean the J is
chats
pronounced like
no
an H.
more than
Yes,
that.
yes.
You guys are both awesome.
Well, this is my
I thought so. See, the J is pronounced like an H.
H. Yeah. But, oh my gosh,
That's
I'm
what I
forgetting my
thought.
Spanish. And I took Spanish in high school and not college.
I'm a word freak, so
know.
I kind
Awesome.
of know those things.
It's like I'm forgetting my Spanish. I'm like I'm not around. I used to be around a lot of Spanish friends. I mean, a lot. But oh, born and raised South. So who's Spanish though in your family?
Oh, that's right.
She's born and raised South Texas.
South Texas.
Nice. Wow.
I don't remember where everybody lives, but
Yeah. No, I
some
was just saying.
people I remember. Some people
Right.
it goes right through my brain, and the next time I try to think of it, I can't remember.
Right.
You know, it kind of gets that way when you get old.
I hear you. No, I have not seen Jovita Navarro. All right, Navarro. Excuse me. You got to roll the double R's.
Navarro.
Okay? Navarro.
You gotta roll those R's.
We gotta roll those R's.
Navarro.
Navarro. It's coming back to me a little bit here.
That's only because I'm French, so the rolling of the R's is kind of second nature.
And I took French, and my family's French anyway, so there's like no excuse for forgetting it. But or French in my family.
My mom spoke French, but she wouldn't teach me because she didn't want me to know what they were talking about when they were
Why?
when the family when her cousins and her sisters would come to visit,
Right.
and they'd all be sitting around in the kitchen in French. I couldn't understand a word they were saying.
Hang on.
Occasionally, I would pick up a word because I
Why would
heard
she
my mother
not-
say it.
Did she say why she wouldn't teach you?
Because she wanted to be able to talk to her sisters and cousins.
Oh my god.
And so I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's
Yep.
that's so funny.
I roll my R's.
Oh, there you go.
I used to hear it all the time, but I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, she's not going to teach you.
I mean, and I learned certain songs and stuff, so I knew a few words here and there.
Right. Okay. Did you take it in school?
I took it. Yeah, I took it for my freshman year.
Oh, okay. Wait, in high school or college?
High school.
High school. Okay.
I never went to college.
Right. Sorry.
I quit high school twice in the 9th grade.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
I finished one year almost
Right.
to the end, and I was failing, and I said, no, I can't deal with this because I was the brain. And there should have been no reason for me to fail anything. But with everything that was going on in my life at the time,
yeah, it happens.
yeah, I ended up failing. So I just decided to quit.
Right.
And I went to work.
There you go.
And then I met my honey that I'm married to now for 53 years.
Awesome.
And he convinced me to go back to school because his mother made him graduate. He was the only one out of 7 kids.
Wow.
That graduated high school in his whole family. And he was the youngest.
Oh. That's a huge family, actually.
So he decided that I should go back to school. So I did for about 6 months.
For 6 months. This was high school?
more things that were going on at home. And
Oh,
at the
Lord.
time, I was living with another family because things going on at my real home
Mm-hmm.
had me moving out. And
Oh, right.
yeah, so I ended up
Oh.
quitting again.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. So the
Then I got my GED when I was 34.
oh, okay. Well, at least you got it at that point, you know.
Yeah.
So the account. Sorry, I was trying to think of the job, the accounting that you worked for. Now that was when.
That was after I got my GED. That's
Oh.
why I went to get my GED so I could take bookkeeping.
Awesome.
And then I took private lessons in bookkeeping,
Oh,
private studies through a
okay.
teacher that was a teacher at a local business school. And on the side, she used to teach bookkeeping
Okay.
to
Wow.
individuals.
So, how many
So-
years did you do the booking? Well, working in the booking or accounting business.
About 7 or 8 years.
It's a long time. See?
Yeah. I worked at 3 different companies doing bookkeeping.
Right? That is awesome. That's literally what I was just like, wow, that's awesome, Lauren. Even Jovita
Yeah.
said that was awesome. Yeah.
Then I went to do when I went back to work after that, I started doing retail
Mm-hmm. Oh.
because
What
I
store?
had been doing retail before that, and then I ended up leaving bookkeeping because I didn't like the way people were doing things,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get around things, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I ended up leaving because I couldn't square it with my
The person that was teaching you, or not teaching, but the person who was there working with you.
well because of the things that they were doing that were
They were not
quite
fair. In
kosher.
other words, right? There's
Not quite
not
kosher, you know. They
They just
were
weren't fair. Yeah, I got you.
yeah, they weren't
They were cheating, kind of.
they were sort of here and there.
Sort of.
Not big things even, but just
Yeah.
little
No, hey,
things
if you
that
didn't like the
just
job,
drove
well,
me
not like
nuts.
it, but you didn't like the way things were going.
I
I mean, why?
I didn't
Why
like
stay?
doing it. And they had me calling, playing the bad guy to call up and say,
Mm-mm.
you owe us this money, when are you going to send us this money? And
No,
I
that's
didn't
horrible.
like that. I
Yeah. They
never
make you the
liked
bad
that
guy.
because I remember when I was a kid and my mother and father having to deal with guys that used to call up and
Mm-hmm.
were nasty.
Oh.
And I never wanted to be that.
Oh.
So
so
I ended up leaving bookkeeping and going back to retail.
And what retail
Part-time.
did you? Oh, what type of a retail store?
Actually, I worked at a storage space
Okay.
facility.
Well, I was gonna tease you and say haberdashery, but I'm just. I've been watching Are You Being Served? Oh, they're so funny.
I worked.
You
Speaking of haberdashery,
You worked in a
I worked in a hat factory
hat factory.
when I was 16.
Was it next door
Packing
to a
hats.
haberdashery?
I started out when I was 15,
Oh, wow.
and until I was 17, I worked packing hats in boxes.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
when I turned 18 and I could run a machine, I started running a sewing machine making hats.
Oh, okay.
Ladies' hats.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they're
Because back
they're huge.
ladies wouldn't go out of the house without wearing a hat.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Hey, Lewis Acre Farm, what's up?
Oh, Karma.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
How
cool.
are you?
Aw. Oh, Serena had a question for you.
Oh,
Or was it to my
oh
bad?
no,
That was to Davita.
Javita,
Sorry, my
how
bad.
did you like the biblical spin I put on the abbreviations? Yeah,
Oh, it was original and entertaining.
I'm also a spelling freak,
I know you do.
and she was
Oh,
making
that right.
some of her little thingies where she was spelling Emmanuel with an I instead
Oh,
of an E.
okay. Well, my mom was a teacher, so I couldn't. I thought I couldn't spell anything wrong, but like if it was wrong, she
Oh,
would
cool.
she
What
would point
subject
it
did she
out.
teach?
English, Spec literature. But the thing is like if anything was wrong with the way it sounded or anything, she
Oh
definitely
no,
pointed
that
out.
was my favorite subject in school
Really?
my whole life.
Oh my gosh.
English. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and I sat like when I was
Spelling,
younger, I did sit in one of her classes, but I'm just like, oh,
reading, writing,
yep.
you name it. I love word puzzles. I love Scrabble.
Oh,
I
oh,
love
are you on the? By the way, are you on the Scrabble? The at the
uh,
on the phone. I don't know if you know the app or if you're on it or not.
no, I have no idea what that is.
Let me see. No, I can totally show.
No, I'm
Well, it's
talking about the game Scrabble.
no, but it looks just like Scrabble. That's the thing. It's literally just like Scrabble because
Oh, you mean it's a game on the phone?
right, is that yeah, Words with Friends. I don't know if you've heard of it, Words with Friends. And it's literally it
Nope.
is Scrabble, really. But yeah, because that's what
Yeah,
I've been playing.
I love
I
word
played on.
games. I love word puzzles.
So can
Um,
you do
I
crosswords? You can
am
do
a
crosswords, right?
stickler about I'm a stickler about meanings of words
Oh.
and spellings and
Mm-hmm.
where they come from, and yeah, I am a freak about
Wow.
that.
No, it's good. No,
Your
at least.
favorite was history? Oh,
Oh
Rita's was history.
no, that. I mean, I passed it, but I don't know. I can never get the grasp of it for some reason.
Yeah,
It,
I like history too.
it's history was hard.
Karma. Karma says, I'm doing okay. Just incredibly busy with the kitties. Yeah, I bet.
Oh,
Oh no, they've been sick.
like oh,
3 went
and
to
3 are pregnant. Oh
murdered.
my goodness.
3 are pregnant. Oh my
What?
God.
I
You
can imagine
know,
always doing
that is
laundry. I can. Oh yeah,
that is
changing.
going to be an endless
I can
cycle.
imagine right now.
You're going to end up with 500 cats in your backyard
Oh my god.
and trying to feed them all.
How many? Wait, Lewis Acre. Oh, Karma. Excuse me, Karma. How many do you have right now? So this is. Let me see if I get the camera here correctly. See what the. Do you see? So, oh, do you see that?
Oh yeah, that's Scrabble.
Yeah, it literally. But on the
I
phone,
love Scrabble.
I love it. I'm playing. Like 30, 35 people. I mean, not all at once. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, but yeah, I have at least 30, 35 people on here. And they play back. I mean, once you play them and they play right back, when they get time, of course.
Yeah.
But I do have to say there's these two particular there's an Aaron R and this girl Jackie D. And like it's the second it doesn't matter what time it is I've played because I played at real like 3, 4 in the morning and they've played right back. I'm like, okay. Like I'm not expecting them to play right back, but they actually do play right back, and it's so funny. Like, okay,
So they're Nighthawks too.
I guess so. Like if I play one right now, she's gonna play right back. So, but I try to play like a lot of the women because the thing is, there is a chat on here. Like how Facebook has a chat, and
Yeah.
right, and like Instagram has private chat. Same thing on here. There's a chat too, and
Oh, you mean a messenger like?
right, exactly, yeah. And like some of the guys will try to talk. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, I just like I'm too busy playing. It's like I don't have time to talk to you guys. So I do. So I have mostly
I'm not
women
here to talk. I'm here to
to
play.
play. Literally, no, and it's like annoying. I'm like, dude, I don't even have time because I'm busy. Well, not busy that busy during the day. Oh, speaking of during the day, guess what's coming tomorrow? Take a guess what's coming tomorrow.
Serena,
Oh,
which
sorry.
state, if its vowels were reversed, would spell what is due every April 15th?
Not Texas. Which state, if its vowels were reversed, would spell what is due every year by April 15th? Oh, Texas. Oh, never heard that one. Anyway, so we're getting our dishwasher.
That's
Woo!
a word.
So we're
That's a word game.
that's a
Those are word puzzles. I like word puzzles. That's a
yeah.
little too easy for me.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, just
Like Karma says, I personally have 6 cats.
wow.
I've rescued Mama that had 2 litters last summer and fall for a total of 9 kids.
Wow.
Mama plus 2 daughters are pregnant. They're all in the house. 16 altogether.
Oh. Is that as many as
It's gonna keep quadrupling every time you turn around.
now? Is that as
Unless
many
they're
as
all
Peter?
spayed or neutered.
Wait, does Peter have that many? Do you know?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No.
I don't think so. I think he has like 7 or 8.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh.
I'm not sure actually.
No,
I know he's got a bunch too.
He does. He does have a bunch.
But he has his. I think most of his are all neutered.
They're like adult cats, right?
Or spayed.
Spayed, yeah. Oh, wow. Total of 16. And they all get along. I mean, Peter's cat said all his get along, but I was wondering, since you have 16, well, Louis Acre, excuse me, wonder if they all get along.
After a while, well, they probably get along most of the time, but I guarantee there's probably times when they're nipping at each other.
Yeah, I'm sure you get little cat fights.
I've seen people that have had a lot of cats, and it happens.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I can imagine you might have your cat fight here and there.
You're gonna find homes for them. I hope you can find homes for them. That's just it. It's so hard to find homes for cats.
Might have to go on
Because so many people don't want to be burdened with animals anymore.
I know, it's terrible.
Either they want animals because they're like their kids, and
no, you're right. People don't like that.
They treat them like their kids, or they don't want them at all.
No, she's trying to get them all spayed or neutered.
Oh, I know you are, Karma.
It is expensive. And that's the
I know.
thing.
I know.
A lot of people don't want cats because it is expensive just to have a pet, or any pet. Keeping them.
Well, at least if you keep the females in and keep the males out, that's a beginning. That's a good way to start. But I'm telling you.
Wow. So I wonder how many males does she have there? Because I know she said she's.
I know she's got a couple of toms that live outside.
Oh, they're outside. Okay. Yeah, you gotta keep them. Keep the females in.
Yeah, as long as you can keep them separated,
separated.
That's a good start until you can get them spayed.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
I know it costs money. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I had the same problem for a while.
Oh, man.
It was not fun.
I bet. Oh.
because
in
we didn't have the
general.
money at the time. We were pretty broke.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's hard when you don't have that much money and you're trying to keep your cat.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
just yeah. I mean, you got to take them for vet visits and get them spayed
It's
and
very
stuff like that.
expensive to take care of a
It
kid.
is.
It's just like taking care of kids.
It
It's
is.
you might as well adopt 16 kids.
Exactly. Oh. I mean, we already spent like my
They
mom
eat a little
spent.
more than the cats do,
I know.
though.
Jeez. I mean, even same thing with the dogs. You know, she had major surgery. That was a couple grand right there. You know, oh, and then the haircuts. You know, and that's let's say the last one was $130, something like that, $135.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
So
male kittens are all too young. Yeah.
oh, 9 months are females. The younger ones are 5 months and all male. 3 are fixed. Oh. Wait, personal cats. So what do you? Wait, I'm confused. So she says she has personal cats. So they're ones that she.
She has her own cats that she keeps inside. And these are just strays that she got into the
Oh.
habit of feeding them, and next thing you know, they tell their friends, "Hey, I can get free food over here."
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like, wait, her personal.
You
Okay,
know,
so she's keeping
you try to
strays.
help them out, and the
Right.
next thing
So
you know,
yeah.
you're going broke trying to feed a bazillion cats.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean they're gonna stay.
I
I mean, as soon as
know
you
what
feed
it's
them,
like.
yeah, and I'm saying if you feed them, of course they're gonna come back, and then you want to keep
Yeah.
them.
And you feel bad because they're out there on their own, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
No, I
know.
understand why. I see that you feel bad, so it's like, oh, just come in, like. But as Lori said, they tell their friends,
Yeah,
"There's
they
food at
do.
this house."
Word gets around quick when they find a source for food. It's like, hey, I found this place over here.
Oh my god. The vote I use will be able to get 6 weeks. They charge 50 for female.
For
50. Oh my
females,
gosh, and then $25
25.
for
Well,
males.
I would definitely do the males first.
Yeah, really. Oh. Yeah, do the males. Yeah, literally. That charges 8.
Yeah.
No,
And that's
don't hear
going to
me.
cause problems eventually if they start really inbreeding, because then you're going to end up with weirds, and they're going to start having physical problems
Oh yeah, be careful.
and
Yeah.
being born with birth defects and all kinds of that can cause all kinds of issues too.
There's
It's sad.
oh.
People let their cats go somewhere out in the
Inbreeding.
wilderness,
Mhm.
and then the next thing you know, they're looking for some place to find a new home, and they're all going to be going. Yeah.
If your charge devices should be listening. Ace.
Good night, Ace.
Yeah, I
Thank
think
you
she's
so
coming.
much.
She's leaving. Oh, it sounded like she was coming right back.
Yeah, she's going to charge her devices.
Right.
The batteries must be dying.
Right. She's like, I'll be listening now. You can charge your device, Ace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Wow.
I have a
So
laptop, but I never put it on battery. I always have it plugged in.
yeah. And my laptop, I think, well, something did hit the battery part of it, so I can't really. I can use it, but then the power drains
Oh, really?
yeah, it
Oh, that's
goes, I
not
mean, it's
good.
really fast. Yeah. So I know I must have spilled something on it.
Oh, that's not good.
Now I know. I mean, I can plug it in for a little while. Like I'm not even using it. I mean, I have my iPad now. It's actually, which is why I was able to show you my phone because I have my iPad. So my question is, where are you keeping all these cats?
They're in her house.
I mean, yeah, but like, are they in a like room? You know what I mean? Are they like in a separate room, or are they just kind of like wandering all over? Oh, she's gonna take the toms too. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, it's cheaper to get the toms fixed than it is to get the females fixed.
Yeah.
So if she can get the toms fixed, then she won't have to worry about the females getting pregnant.
Mm. Oh, I was thinking like she'd take them into her house. Also, I was like, oh, she's gonna take the tomcats too. Sure.
No, take
Oh,
them to the vet to
get
or
neutered,
to
right? But
whatever
no, they're
the
cheaper. No,
clinic that
definitely
does
cheaper.
the
Ugh.
spaying and neutering. They
So
have some kind of a program where
that's not bad though. Yeah, for that
they
program, so
offer to
50.
spay and neuter
Yeah, because she says, let me go
cats
back
and
here to the
dogs
chat.
to keep the population down.
Yeah, $50 for the females and then 25 for the females.
Yeah,
Where
which
is so
is a
Karma
lot
must be?
cheaper than if you go to if you notice the vet charge is 85 for females and 55 for males. So, that's less than half price. Well, less than half price for males and $35 less for females,
All right.
which is a heck of a lot easier than what the vet will charge.
Yeah, I say because where we got her from, the owner, she actually did all that. But no, our vet does charge more than what Karma is saying.
Yeah,
Um,
in the city, oh yeah,
yeah, we're
where you are, and you're right next to the city, the big city.
the
So
big
I guarantee
Wicked City.
the vets there must charge an arm and a leg.
They, yeah, it's
Because
crazy.
they charge an arm and a leg here too.
I know, I bet.
I mean, it's been a long time since I had a a pet at
Oh,
all. I mean,
oh,
it's
oh,
been more than 20 years
oh,
since
oh
I lost
wow.
my last one. And
What
I
kind?
swore I would never get another pet because I can't deal with it. It just breaks my heart losing
That's
them.
the thing with. That's why I
I
got her.
love it.
Oh,
I came out of my editing cave
okay.
to find beautiful Lori live.
Oh, that's so sweet. Make it.
That's too
Oh,
funny,
oh,
Lauren.
oh.
I still have your live your donut video
Oh, I gotta look at
still
that.
in an open tab because I started watching it this morning after I finished watching the English Muffin one
Oh, let me
that I
see.
finally got a chance. Yesterday and the day before, I spent all day pretty much doing taxes. And I was having a hard time trying to figure out how to do the state taxes. I kept thinking that there was something that I had done wrong in the federal one,
Uh
but
huh.
the federal one said it was fine.
So you
But
did
the
your.
state one wouldn't even start. It kept sending me back to the same stupid place. And I found out that it was because there was uh one of the programs that I have, one of the add-ons that I have in Firefox was
Mhm.
blocking because it blocks trackers.
Mm-hmm.
and it was picking up that this place was tracking me. Of course it was tracking me.
Yeah.
It's a tax place.
Of course. So
It
what
has to
tax?
have all my information. So
Oh gosh. So what tax program were you using?
online taxes.
Oh, okay.
That's the name of it. Online
Online.
taxes.
Oh, so
OLT.
is it easy?
It's well, it's pretty step by step. You just follow it through and make
Okay.
sure that you add in, you enter all your information properly and it works great.
Oh, okay.
And if
My
you
sister
know
was
sort of
using.
what you're doing, because I've been doing taxes since I was no like 20.
Yeah. Huh.
We've
Yeah, because my
we've
sister
always
was
done
helping me
because
out with.
we've
What's that
I've
red and
never
what?
had to deal with paying taxes.
Mm,
We always end up with getting a refund because we never had much.
hmm. What's
So
the tax company
we
when
used to
it's
always
red
get a
and
refund.
the logos like red and white? Um,
Oh, TurboTax.
TurboTax. Yeah, she was using TurboTax.
Yeah,
Is that one easy
they're
too, or
expensive and yeah, I
oh you
I
don't like
went
TurboTax?
there. Nah,
No.
no.
Is
I
it not
use
as
online
easy?
taxes.
Yeah.
If you're going to get a refund, if you know you're going to get a refund, go to online taxes
Okay.
and you can get your federal done.
Hmm.
And if you're below um the poverty line,
Right.
supposedly they're whatever the government
Hmm.
calls a poverty line,
Okay.
then you can get you most states you can get your state returns done for free too. So
Okay.
just check it out and see. And if it's not free, uh
Like
state return is like $10 if you're going to get a refund.
okay. Yeah, that's why my sister was using TurboTax. I think because it's free.
Yeah,
Mm.
the federal side of it was free, but never the state. The
Right.
state, yeah, always charged. But this year was the
Ah,
first time we actually got our state done free too.
I never heard. I've never heard that online. I was over here looking up making it home. 'Cause I was trying to see if I can find her donut video. As you,
Oh yeah, she
let's see.
made raised donuts,
Ooh,
and
is it
I
called
I
Yeehaw? Let's get it done. Because I see there's part one cake with sugar sculpture, and then there's the bacon cheddar bread. Ooh,
no, it's one that
ooh.
she did with Amy at Leonard Mountain.
Oh, because that came up. That's so funny. Before I was, yeah, that.
She did one yesterday for what was it? What was the one yesterday? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, baking with Amy and Lauren.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, I came in. I did. I saw that because I came in about. Oh my gosh. Well, to the chat.
If you go
But,
on her channel and go to
yeah.
the section where it shows her all her lives, then you just look for the ones that have Amy and Lauren both.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says baking with Amy and Lauren. 121 views. Way to go. Okay. I'm trying to think because I had to go out, so I came in. And I stayed for like a little bit, and then I had to leave.
A new song.
Sure. Oh,
To,
how you doing, Troy?
tomorrow I'm
What's up,
dropping
Troy?
a new video on 2 or 3 ingredient biscuits. I've seen those on
Oh.
I've seen Patara do those 3 ingredient biscuits.
Well, that bacon cheddar bread, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, oh, I just okay. I'm gonna subscribe. All right, I just subbed.
I know I have been so far behind because I've been
Right?
doing
Oh, that's
trying to figure out my stupid camera. I wasted so much time in the past couple of weeks
oh no,
just trying to figure
it's
out what the heck
hard.
was going on with my camera.
Wait, what's the issue now with your camera?
No, I'm saying when it was
Oh, back then.
busted, I wasted so much time just trying to figure that out
Oh my god.
that got so far
I
behind
remember.
on all of my videos that I
I
like to watch,
I know. Oh.
and I haven't had a chance to catch up
I know it's
yet.
hard to catch up too.
It is.
It is. I know,
It
especially
is
from
because
you.
once you get behind,
Forget it. It's yeah. Like
I
you said with your
know.
camera.
And I have to speed them up. I have to put them in one and a quarter or 1.5 time. So
Oh
it
no.
depends on who it is.
Right.
If
Got you.
they
Got
talk
you.
slow, I put it in
Uh.
175.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
No, no. I was
I
looking
am
at
really far
Karma's.
behind.
Yeah. 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 She's got another one. Oh, tomorrow night. Let's see. Well, for those of you, she has a live in 20 hours at 9 o'clock at night. Also, those are her. Those are your dogs. Look, she had. Oops,
Oh
hold
yes,
on.
I love
Oh,
her
wait.
dogs. Her dogs are beautiful.
Oh my god. I mean,
Aren't they adorable?
oh my god. They're so.
They are
Oh,
so pretty.
right. Oh my goodness.
And they're
And
big.
if and she's got. Let's see. Are those? I'm trying to think what's in the background there. It looks like she has. I think she's. How many does she have altogether though? The dogs.
I don't know, ask her. I think
I
she
mean,
has two of those
to
big
those big ones, and then that small, that one here.
and then the little brown one.
So
Yeah.
are those
The
like goats in
little
the background now? Because I'm trying to figure out what the other one. Oops, sorry about that. I just put lotion on my hands, and my hands are slipping on the phone. Oh,
you accidentally hit a button or
I
something and
did.
it
I don't. Cause man, my hands are all slippery now. I just put lotion on my hands. Well, I'm glad I'm getting the dishwasher. I won't have to wash dishes because my hands been getting so dry from
so
washing them.
did they install it already?
Tomorrow. No, they're coming tomorrow morning or like tomorrow.
Oh,
No, not about 12:30 ish, something like that. So I'm like,
cool.
yes, I know.
Yay.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah. um, yeah, those dogs are huge, honestly.
They are
Um,
big babies too.
right. Okay. Oh, now it's stuck on this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to go back. So now, of course, we're talking about Amy. So Amy comes up on my phone.
Ah,
Yeah, well, you know, the
see,
phones they're listening. So of course, she comes up.
Lauren says she uses
Oh,
TurboTax.
TurboTax. Okay.
But she's got the channel and she's into making money with the channel and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like a business thing. I don't
Mm.
know. OLT is pretty good too.
What is it
I
called?
bet
Sorry.
you'd like OLT, online taxes.
Oh, on my taxes. Oh, okay. Let me look that up for a minute.
They're in St. Joseph, Missouri.
Oh, online. I've
That's
never.
where they're based.
Oh. Um, oh. Oh, not all those are the videos. Wait, let me get. Of course, I put it in on YouTube, so now it's going to show me videos. Do regular search.
Oh yeah,
I did.
do
I put it into the YouTube. Oh boy. Online. Yeah.
you need to
Ah.
watch Making It Home's Friday night live.
Yeah, I just saw that. That was, she's has
They're
a live partner.
hilarious.
Oh my god, 9 o'clock. Hope. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can do. I think I can do it. because I know there's another live like game show that I watch, and that comes on. It's either 7 or 8. So, but either way, yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, I usually watch Jan
Oh,
at
OLT.com.
7 o'clock, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, OLT.com.
Okay.
Online taxes.
Okay.
I watch Jan, and then I watch Scotty. He's up in Canada.
Oh,
Rambling with the Brooms.
no, really? Oh, wait a minute. Was that I saw?
You know him. He goes to Peter's
Yes.
lives
Okay.
sometimes. And
Why did I get mixed up with?
then after that is Lauren and Joel.
Right, Lauren.
And sometimes Scotty tends to go long, so I have to say, sorry, Scotty, I gotta go watch Joel and Lauren.
Right. Exactly.
Because on account of
All right.
they are hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
They really are. They are a hoot. It's like a comedy team.
I know everyone says that. That's what even Chris was saying. Chris was saying that too as well.
And Lauren does those great thumbnails and stuff where she has the pictures of the dogs and stuff, and
Aw.
she makes them in different outfits, and
Oh,
she is
what's her
talented.
thumb? I gotta look at her thumbnail now. Let's see.
Absolutely. See, Troy is always
That
there. He
Troy.
says, you definitely need to watch
I,
Lauren and Joel's live. It's a
oh
hoot.
my gosh.
It
I
is
know.
funny.
Yeah, that's what you guys are saying. Oh. Well, I'm subbed, so.
Back in 2006 to 13, I participated in free spay and neuter clinics around the country in Mexico.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that's cool. Lauren. Back in 2006 to 2013, she participated in a free spay and neuter clinics around the
Oh.
country and in Mexico.
Oh. Huh. That is really interesting. So were you
A
there
new
all?
song.
Was she there all day?
Huh?
I was. Hold on. Sorry. I have an air purifier in here, so I have it set for like the highest is 6 hours. I mean, I can do 2, 4. I think 6. So I had on like the highest one. Oh, so I wonder, was she there all day, like from 9 to?
I
guess
have
trying to figure
no
out
idea.
how many hours. I mean, that's wow. That's amazing though. And I'm sitting here looking at the chat too. Oh my god. Oh, really? Oh, that's sweet, Troy. Oh. Now I forgot where
Yep.
is she? I
They're
forgot
always
she's-
doing something good for somebody. They go and travel to other YouTubers and help them out doing stuff.
Oh wow.
They're always helping somebody.
Oh, that's sweet. So that's really nice. I mean, it's good, especially if
They're
they
really
have
good.
time. Yeah, I mean, if they have time to do that. Okay.
Well,
So what's going on?
Joel's still working, and Lauren is always doing stuff around the house, but they'll take time on the weekends to go and help somebody that needs to cut down a tree or needs to do this or needs to do that, or
So I guess, do they live near everybody? I mean, there must be.
no, they're out in the sticks in Arkansas.
Oh wow.
But they'll drive
Yep.
for hours to go and help people
Wow.
because they're good people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's really good people.
Yep. Yep, they are.
That was really something.
Oh, there's
Oh.
Teresa.
What's it?
How you feeling,
Oh, hey,
Teresa?
speaking of good people. She's like
Speaking of good people,
That's funny.
says little Miss Teresa,
Aw. So what's the
named
news
after
in
one of my favorite saints,
oh, what's that? Oh,
Saint Teresa. She's my favorite saint. She's the
aw.
one that's up there
So what's
behind
good
me.
in oh, sorry, I said what's good in Massachusetts? Any news?
Same old, same old.
Is your snow gone?
Not yet, but
No.
it's disappearing quickly.
Oh.
It's melting away. It was raining today, so a lot of it
Is
a
that
lot
why
of
we
it
had
got
rain? We had rain here.
yeah, it was raining for most of the afternoon.
Oh.
And
That's
not
why I didn't
raining
like go
really
out.
it wasn't raining super hard or anything, but
No.
it was enough to lower the snow.
Oh, that's good. No, yeah, it was like a drizzle. I don't know.
And it finally melted most of the ice out of the driveway
Uh-huh.
and the back path around the house. That actually, I don't know if Jerry went out there and chopped a hole for the water to, because we had a huge puddle out there yesterday
No,
where
that's
the
not good.
ice was in the path.
No,
Between the
that's not good.
snowbanks, there was like a path that was all ice,
Right.
and with all the rain, and all the melting, it turned to a huge puddle.
Wow.
So I'm not sure if he it looks like he might have cut a channel to go so that the water would run down to the pond.
That's smart. That is really smart to do.
Teresa, I know the
I need to
feeling.
sleep, but I
I
can't.
need to sleep, but I can't. Yeah, she had teeth out today.
Oh,
6 of them.
oh gosh. Oh no.
Yeah,
Mm.
been there, done that. I know. I still haven't gotten
Oh,
mine
oh
replaced
my
yet.
god. Oh.
Don't even get me started on that. Thank
I
you,
just spent like
COVID.
thousands on a dentist. I mean, literally. Oh my god.
Well, I still don't have mine because of
Right.
the big
Mm.
sea that was shutting down anything and everything.
Oh, jeez.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
no, it's expensive, but it's just like he had to
So now
redo. Oh God.
it's it's gotten to the point where I really need to get them done because I can't eat. I mean, I have a hard time eating.
Oh well, yes. Well, I mean, you eat. I mean, you have to try to eat something. I mean,
Well, yeah, I eat, but
you eat, yeah.
it takes a long time, and there's certain things that I'd like to
Can't.
be able to eat,
Oh, but you
and
can't. Right.
it's a lot harder than it used to be.
Mm.
Yeah, so I really need to get my teeth done.
Mm. I was just thinking. I was like, I know Jello's bad. It's sugary, but do you eat Jello, or can you eat Jello?
Oh, I
No,
could.
you could. She's like, I
I
don't want to eat Jello.
don't want to eat it. That
I
sounds
just meant like for like something
nasty.
here and that. I mean, like to eat it constantly. Like,
If it was real, maybe,
oh,
but no,
I used to
no.
eat well, years ago.
I can
Like,
eat steak, but I have to take my time,
ah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh,
I only have so many teeth on the top,
right. Like
so it's
chicken's
kind
good.
of hard to chew.
Right. Like you can eat chicken, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can eat chicken. I can
Yeah,
eat.
because chicken's not so bad.
I mean, I can't even test pasta for doneness. I have to have my son do it because
Oh no.
I, I, yeah.
Well, is it just the spaghetti pasta you mean, or different, or is it all the
It,
pasta?
Usually it's like macaroni and shells
Right.
and linguine,
Mm-hmm.
fettuccine. You know, I
Oh, Teresa says good night.
good night,
Teresa,
Teresa.
Teresa, see you later. See you next time. Feel better. Oh
I'll
my
say
gosh.
prayers. I'll
Yeah,
say a
really
prayer
feel
that you can
better.
get some
Oh,
sleep.
try to. It's gonna be hard, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Trust me, I've been there, done that.
Oh.
It's not fun.
Oh.
I had the last time I went to the dentist, I ended up losing 6 of them at once.
I know. I have to. He wants me to come back because I've like. They're not. It's rigid. It's not smooth. But it's like I gotta. I'm trying to save like what money I have left now, which is why I'm not. I was trying to go somewhere, but now I'm not gonna go anywhere. I mean, even though because it's not just one. It's like a couple up here and then a couple down here. Oh, which is why I have to wear a sleeping device at night. Well, when I'm sleeping, I'm saying sleeping device, but I do have to put it up here. But this procedure, I mean, it's almost $300, but still.
Yeah. And it's expensive too.
It is.
You're still
like,
here listening, working on setting up my live for Monday and Tuesday.
There you go.
I haven't even had a chance to watch any of those either. I am so far behind.
Oh no. We're like, I have to
I
catch up.
have not had a chance to watch half the lives. I'm lucky if I can watch the Thursday night Homestead Hangout.
Oh, I didn't know.
And
I don't even know about that. Who saw it?
the 9 okay, it starts with Gillum Farms. Gillum Farms, Gilliam. It's like William, only it's Gillum.
Oh, Gil. Oh, I think I've seen that name.
Yeah, Johnny Gillum.
I don't know what's first, but the name, yeah, the Gillum does sound very familiar.
Yeah, and Mrs. Gillum.
So
Christine.
Wait,
Gillam.
Gillam?
IAM.
Oh, IAM. Okay. Oh,
Gillum Farms.
oh, Gillum Farms. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, some weird stuff was going up there. Okay, Gillum.
He's a rancher. He has
I was gonna say
cows.
Oh my God, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I just saw him with some 2 big, huge cows.
Yeah, Danny, his bull. He's huge.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah,
That's his. Wait a minute. That's his property.
that's one of them. Yeah, he has the place where he has most of the cows now, and then they have their house, which is a few miles away.
Right.
And they're going to be.
How many acres does he have?
I don't know.
It looks like it's a lot. That's why I'm like.
Yeah, he's got 2 big.
I think I have seen him on other people's.
Yeah, you've probably seen him on people's lives and stuff. Yeah, that's Christine and Johnny.
Yeah. Okay.
And after them is White Rock. White Rock Homestead. White Rock.
Oh, sorry. My fingers are right there in the camera. Like I'm on the iPad, so because wherever I have something, the camera's on this side, I guess.
White Rock Homestead.
Oh.
Yeah. White Rock Homestead.
Oh, okay.
It's White Rock is one word, but if you type it in 2 words, it'll still pull them up. They have a blue,
It's what you
and
saying
that's
white? Are you saying white or red? White walk, right? Rock,
white rock.
right rock. Okay, it's
WHITE.
IT. Okay. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me see.
Everything's gooder on the ridge.
All right, let me see.
And that's Tara and Jason.
All right. Ooh. I just subbed to them, to the Gillen Farms, and then let's see, Right Rock. Oh my gosh.
And then after that,
Right Rock. Where is it? Was it one word?
is-
Right Rock? It says one word or two?
you can, it's one word, but it always seems to pop up as two words. It says
Oh, yeah,
White
Right Rock Homestead. Okay.
Homestead. Yeah, if you click on that, their logo is blue.
Oh, and then, yeah, they have like a little mountain thing. Like
Yeah,
that. Like a little, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're a hoot too.
Oh, look at her too. That's
They
funny.
are. They're funny.
They look like
And
they'd
then
be funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they have bloopers and outtakes. Now that's
Yep.
funny. If you can laugh at yourselves, that's funny. So
Yep.
there you go.
And
Bloopers
then after
outtakes.
that is 9
Oh, that's
Acre.
funny. I just subbed to them, so hopefully at some point I'll be able to catch all these people. Oh, look at their t-shirts though. They got some really look. Oh.
Yeah, they have stuff.
It's some nice t-shirts.
The Gillums do too.
Oh, I didn't even look at the Gillums. Let me go back to the Gillums. Those are nice
And
t-shirts
then
they have though.
after that at 8 o'clock, is it 8 o'clock Central? Or is
And
it
that's the other thing. I know I'm out here in New York, so it's like the time
7
difference.
7 o'clock Central? It's 8 o'clock Eastern.
Ah, okay.
9 Acre Family Farms.
I think they've popped up
Farm.
before. I think in Peters also, I believe.
Yeah, Dale and
Uh,
Lisa.
Yes.
9 Acre Family Farm.
No. Where's? Wait, where did you see their? Oh, let me go to their. Where's their shirts?
On the Gillums,
Yeah, the Gillums. Yeah.
it should be under their somewhere on their channel.
I know that's why I'm
I
looking.
think there's a
Oh, is this it? I mean,
bonfire.
this is it.
They have a bonfire account.
Oh, I don't know anything about. Oh, I see. It's for merchandise though. Okay. Also, click on that, and then
Yeah, they have, and Christine has her own channel where she does cooking videos and stuff too.
oh, that's cool. Oh, there you go. Oh,
It's
you're right. They do.
Christine Mrs. Gillum Farms.
They got nice t-shirts too. You're absolutely right, Lori. You are
Yeah,
absolutely right.
yeah, they're cool. They have cool
Nice
t-shirts.
day, yeah. Oh, they got the 10 the 10 killer shirt. That's
Yeah,
cool. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that's
But I
for
like
the
the
10
Gillen
killer meetup.
yeah. And then for the Gillen Farms, I like the little logo.
Yeah,
That is cute. They got, I don't know what to say. The white, the gray, the gray or the blue.
they have all different colors.
I see. I don't know which word. If it looks the green. I don't know. The logo looks good on all of it. It looks good on the gray. It looks good on the blue, and then that
Yep.
green turquoise. Yeah.
And then there's 9 Acre Family Farm.
And that's you said it was Lisa and
Dale.
Dale. Okay. Ooh, look at their mug though. Oh, dang lotion. Hold on. So to show you their mug. It's a cool mug.
Oh
though.
yeah, they got coffee mugs.
That's
Yep.
cool. Ugh. Sorry, a text came in, so now I'm like, oh, here we go. Okay. Where's the mug? Oh, there we go. All right. If I can not let the phone slip. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. That's cool. That's not bad. $13. Like that's not bad. That's pretty cool.
They are great people too.
Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna have to watch them there. Oh, they have pullovers.
Yeah, they
What
have
is
all kinds of stuff.
I see. I'm like, oh, yeah, t-shirts and long sleeve tees, and now the pullover. Pullover looks
Sweatshirts, yeah.
warm. I mean, look like it's good for.
They're in
Ooh.
Oklahoma.
Well, yeah, yes, of course they'd have to have warm clothing. Now that looks like it'd be cozy, like nice and cozy, like fall. Like for me, I wear it in the fall.
White Rock is in Arkansas.
No, they're okay.
And
where's Lisa and Dale?
they're in Kansas.
Oh wow, okay. And that's supposedly where. Oh my goodness!
The Wizard
What's
of
that movie?
Oz.
What Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Right?
We're not in Kansas anymore,
Right, we're not in Kansas.
Toto.
I was like, wait a minute, isn't that where? Oh, so
Yep.
it is. Okay. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. It's lots
But
of
who knows where
flat
she
land.
really was from? Or where they really did that movie?
I'm not even sure, actually. I don't remember. I probably read about it a long time ago, but I
I
don't
know, me
remember.
too. I'm like, where were they?
I think
really?
they did it on a Hollywood set.
You know what? Yeah. Now that you've said that, that sounds. Sorry, I was like looking at all these t-shirts and all. Wow.
And
very cool.
They White Rock also have another channel called Chicken Chat with the what is
Wait,
it? Chicken
it's
Chat.
called Chicken Chat. Oh, that's funny.
Chicken Chat.
Oh, that's their live.
That's when they do.
Oh, that's the 9 acre. You're talking about the
Wait
9
a
acre
minute. What
farm.
is it? Oh.
Oh!
I can never remember the name of it.
Wait, but I know who that is now. The 9 acre family farm. I know who that is. I've seen them.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Dale and Lisa.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. Yes. Now exactly. Yes. I know who that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he in here, by the way? No, I'm just kidding.
It was earlier.
He was. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yes, because you were speaking with him. When was it? He actually came on. He was talking with you. Like last week, right? Wasn't that him?
He was, yeah. And he was on earlier tonight too.
I knew it. Oh, dang. Oh.
Yeah, he's been on my chat a couple of times on my lives.
Oh, look at his piggies he has. Oh my gosh.
He has they used to do, I guess they used to years ago, they used to do they used to raise pigs.
Oh.
And their kids were into showing pigs in fairs and stuff.
Right.
And they used to travel around all over the place showing pigs. I guess it was, I'm not sure if it was 4-H or something like that.
Oh, like a 4-H club, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
similar.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I for sure have seen him. Okay. Wow. He has 3,000. Excuse me, 3.06 thousand subscribers. Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the Thursday night homesteader homestead hangout.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Uh,
One's on it.
yeah.
It starts with the Gillums at 6 o'clock our time.
It's
Then at
all
7 o'clock
okay.
our time is White Rock. And then at 8 o'clock is 9 Acre Family Farm.
Ah. Okay. So.
And they each do an hour. It
Okay.
used to be it used to be Not for Nothing Homestead used to be one of the Thursday night
Mhm.
homestead hangout channels, but they've been kind of busy and
Mhm.
haven't had a lot of time, so they've kind of decided to cut out doing their live on Thursday nights.
Well, it's a lot. No, it's a lot of work to do a. Because you have to set up and then you got to put it out there and.
Yeah. And they because
Let's see.
Ginger does the Monday night Bible study thing, the digging in the word.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's the thing. The
And
more channels you have, it's like the more work you have for yourself.
well, it's a live that they do every week. And
Mm,
she did that with Christine from Gillum Farms
okay.
and Ginger from Not for Nothing Homestead,
Ah.
and
Well, Gillum Farms has.
It was Tara from White Rock, but she ended up having to leave because she's had a lot of stuff going on with her dad.
Mm,
He's
no, you got to
had
take care of.
some health issues going
No, you got to
on,
take care of your home first. But
and
Gillum Farms has 22.8. Wow. Okay.
they have grown so
I
fast.
no, like I'm not kidding. Well,
Yeah,
wow.
it's backwards, but
That oh, let's see. Let's see. Where's the camera? Front camera, back camera. Is it like that? No. Oh, my PJs.
actually I can switch it.
Oh, okay. Let me. How do I take this off? Let me see. Is that okay? Am I showing it right? Yeah.
Yep.
How come I'm trying to hold it straight
Change.
too. Hold on. There we go.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
22.8
There.
thousand.
Yeah.
They have, and they started out after um
Wow. Yeah.
Dale and Lisa.
Oh. Well, they're doing well.
And because everybody loves watching the cows.
That's
He takes a
that,
lot of videos. He does a lot of shorts with
see, and that
the
helps too.
bull, and he has these cute little things where he'll go up to the bull and say, "How's it going today, Danny?"
Oh my
And
gosh.
everybody loves Danny.
So,
He's got
oh,
he's got people from all over the world that watch him
oh my
because they love Danny.
gosh. So let's see. There's all right. Well, in that picture, it looks like there's 3 of them.
On what?
In the picture, it looks like there's 3 of them.
3 of what?
The cow, bull, or bulls.
Oh, he's got like 30 head of cattle there.
Oh my God! Wow.
He's got all kinds of I mean, they've been having calves. It's this time of year that they start having calves. And he's
Hmm.
had quite a few. He's had like 3 or 4 born just this year,
Right.
since January.
Wow. Yeah. Speaking of his, I mean, you're right. Like
And
thousands
they're,
are watching his shorts. I mean, thousands.
oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is literally like some videos have 2,000, some have 1,000, one has 4,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
He also does racing.
I briefly saw that. He showed
He's got an
in the
old
beginning.
GTO 69 GTO
Oh, okay.
that he races at drag racing.
Uh, wow.
You know, where they just drag straight down the road, straight
Oh,
down
literally, wow.
the track. They don't. They're not going in
They just go right
circles
down the
like
road.
it's. It's just they just go straight down for like a quarter mile or something.
Oh wow.
And
This is
the best
look,
time
yeah,
wins.
sure. Look at it. He's got like 16,000 views on one video. Another one has 13,000. Another one's 19. But it looks like there's the cattle and his tractor. It looks like.
Yeah.
Wow. And is he monetized? I mean, I would think he should be monetized already.
I think he is.
I was gonna say with all this,
I'm pretty sure he is.
yeah. I mean, I'd say so.
Yeah,
I know it should be.
he has a knack for making videos that people just love to watch.
Yeah. No, and
He
it's
goes
literally it's the
out and
cow.
feeds the cattle, and shows people how he feeds the cattle, and he'll
Yeah.
move them from one part of the pasture to another because
Wow.
that part of the pasture has greener grass in it or something in the summertime, and
Mm-hmm.
he'll rotate them from one pasture to another, and
Oh
it
wow.
shows him calling them to feed them, and
Mm-hmm. Well, he's taking care of them. I'll
just
tell you right
people love
now.
watching that stuff.
Yeah. No, they're all. I mean,
Coffee
they're
chat with the
healthy.
chickens. That's the one it is.
What is it called?
Thank you, Troy.
What?
Coffee chat with the
Oh,
chickens.
with the chickens.
That's the other channel that White Rock has.
Oh, Right Rock. Okay.
Yeah,
Coffee chat with the.
that's coffee
I don't
chat with
remember
the
that. Like coffee chat with the
chickens.
chickens. Oh, that's
I
cute.
can never remember the name of that
That's
silly
cute.
channel.
Coffee chat with. Well, I'll tell you. I mean, I know all. I mean, I've seen like a lot of you guys' videos. I mean, all of you. I mean, I can see you guys take care of your animals. I mean, you like really do. You take care of every single animal that you guys have.
Oh, Karma, you're leaving.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much
It's like,
for dropping by.
oh, bye, Carmen.
It's okay. I
Now I know who you
understand. Trust me,
are.
I've been there.
Now I know who she is. All right, take care.
Trying to get caught up on so many things. I know.
No, it's
Trust me, I've been there, done that.
it's.
I've been behind on everything lately.
I know it's hard. As soon as you get out of place, forget it. Then you get hard to get back.
You two have a good night.
Coffee chat.
God bless you.
Oh, let's see. Coffee chat. That's a coffee chat with this. That's funny.
Coffee
So
chat
she
with the
literally
chicken.
just gets on there and just chats, basically. I guess.
It's kind of like they sit around on the front porch
Aww.
in the morning with their coffee,
Oh.
and they discuss what happened the day before or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Aww.
Or if there's something going on, they'll have. They don't do it every day, but
Right.
yeah.
Oh yeah, if I can even get up that morning, oh my god, I forget it. I mean, right now I've been sleeping in, but let's take a look and see. Is it very early in the morning? Is it like 7, 8 or something like that?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm never up at that time.
Right, it's me. Exactly.
I am snoring at that
Me-
hour.
Literally, me
So I
too.
have no idea. I always watch it as an afterthought,
Right,
you
yeah.
know, when it's all over.
Right, it's all over with by then. No, believe me, same here.
Uh,
I saw a Belt Loop. Actually, no, Ace was asking. We were watching YouTube Police and Belt Loop. Yeah, I was. Belt Loop was on. I saw him last Saturday, just past Saturday, and that's when I was talking to you guys about that guy.
yeah.
I've never seen him before. I was just like, and that honestly, I was like, I hope Lori doesn't see this guy because you'd be like this. Like, I was like,
Yeah, I've seen him someplace before. I think I might have seen him on Brenda.
is he the
Freedom
same?
Redbird.
Okay, is he the same way? I'm like, what was this? He's just being.
I
know if
don't
it's just
know.
him or if it's just the way he is, or I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I
Right.
haven't seen him very often. It just, you know, usually it's just for a couple of minutes here or there. I don't usually
Yeah,
see
I
very
don't
much of
know.
him.
All I know, he said that
And
he was.
I'm not sure exactly what channel I even see him on.
Well, he said he had been gone, and then he came back. But he said that he was on years ago. But even when years ago, I didn't know anything about him.
I have no
No
idea.
idea, because when we
I
were, because in
really don't know
COVID,
much about him at all.
not exactly, because years ago, during COVID, I would watch all the Disney World and all those YouTubers.
Really?
I was like, I like Disney World. I mean, I haven't been there in so long, but at some
I never
point,
went.
I haven't gone back. And I would like to go back, but during COVID, I guess they kept it open somehow, or I think they shut down for not even for too long, if I'm not mistaken. But they did open it up during COVID. Of course, everyone had to wear the mask, of course, and they all had to check the temperatures, So you couldn't get in unless you had the mask
Oh,
on and
yeah.
So, but
My kids, actually, my son went there. I think it was his senior class trip.
ah,
They all went to, they went to Disney World.
how long? He probably went way sooner than I was there.
And they stopped. They also went to, what the heck is that? Six Flags in
Ooh,
someplace in New Jersey.
it's in New Jersey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's in
Yeah,
New Jersey. Yeah, I was a teenager when I
they
went.
went there, and then they went to, I think they went there in their junior year, and then
Mm-hmm.
in their senior year they went to Disney World.
Ah, yeah, I haven't been. Oh my gosh, I was 20. Oh my god, 20 something. I think when I went to Disney World. The 30. Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, like mid to late 20s or something like that. I mean, it's a while, but it's one of those places that's like you want to go back, and I haven't been back clearly.
Yeah, he was 18.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's when you're 18. Yeah, when you're 18, it's definitely you want to go there.
Well, senior year high school.
And that's yes, senior high school too, of course.
Yeah, I think he was 18 when he graduated.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they got a lot of chickens. Oh my goodness. Oh. How many chickens do they have? Do you know?
Who?
The coffee chat with the. So they're talking about the chickens.
Oh, I don't think they have any anymore because
Oh no.
when they went to they had to go back to Tennessee
Mm-hmm.
because her dad lived lives in Tennessee,
Oh, so they had
and
to move.
they went down there to take care of him. She wanted to take care of her dad. She's a
Oh,
nurse.
okay.
She was a nurse. So she went down there to help take care of her dad while he was he had to have a couple of surgeries and stuff.
Oh, that's her that you were okay.
And
That's her you were talking about.
yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
And then and that was in Tennessee. So when they while they were gone,
Hmm.
um they were I can't remember if it was a fox or coyotes got into her chickens,
Oh,
killed them all.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, poor. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that
Yeah.
stinks. Actually, that really stinks.
So
Oh,
I don't think they have any
so they
chickens
don't have any.
anymore.
Hmm.
Um 9 Acres still has chickens,
Hmm.
and Johnny
And
and
Pete.
Christine
Right.
Gillen Farms still they have a few.
Oh, okay. And Peter, of course, with his chickens. Well, he has
Yeah.
chickens and what is that other chickens and another word he
Is
says.
it quail or
No, not
is it
yeah. Quails are pretty, by the way. Actually, if you had a quail, that'd be pretty cool. Quails are so pretty.
guinea
Um,
hens?
not quails.
Guinea hens?
Guinea. Yes, guineas. That's what he said. He said guineas. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a few guineas. Yeah, he's got the chickens over there too. See, I wish he would show like more of his. He's been showing his videos now, like for his chickens.
Yeah.
But I think that's cool. Like when everybody shows their cattle and their cows and their goats and chickens. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Mm,
I know.
right?
I I I I have always wanted to live on a farm.
Real. Oh. So,
I
well,
always did.
I was gonna
Well,
say, wait, what happened? But then you
when
got
I
married.
grew
So,
up, half the town was farmers.
oh,
Vegetable farmers and dairy farmers
okay.
and chicken farms
Mhm. Yeah, that too.
and horses.
Wait, so
I
when did
loved
you move to
horses.
Massachusetts then?
I live in Massachusetts.
But
I've always lived in
oh, you've always lived in
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay, I thought maybe you were somewhere
Yeah.
else and then you moved. Like when you got married, I thought maybe
No.
you. Okay.
Nope.
Oh,
My husband was born and raised in Worcester in the
oh,
city,
okay.
but he never hung around in the city. He was the one that always used to go to towns around the city
Hmm.
to go fishing, or any place in the city he could find to go fishing.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's the fisherman.
So he was the country boy that lived in the city. His parents
That's
were from
funny.
Canada, both of them.
Oh,
They moved down here in
so
the 30s.
so is he Canadian or does he not
Yeah,
consider himself? So he's
he's
Canadian.
his yeah, he's
He's
Canadian French.
Canadian French. Okay.
His parents both spoke French in the house.
Oh, oh, okay. So his
So
passport, does he
he
have a Canadian passport or
no,
no? Oh, it says he gets
no,
no. Oh,
that was long back then
uh-huh.
when we first got married.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Canada to bring his mom up there to visit her family,
Oh,
and all we had to do was show our driver's license or our fishing license
really? Or
to
your
get
fishing
across the border.
that's funny. Or your fishing license though.
Yeah, you could get across the border just by showing a fishing license.
That's funny.
Not anymore.
No, yeah, yeah.
Now you need a passport
Now
to
you
go
need a
to
passport.
freaking Canada.
I mean, I have mine, luckily, but yeah, that's funny. Either your driver's license or your fishing. I did not. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you could go across the border with a fishing license.
That's so funny. Well, I mean, I guess they
I
put
know.
all your information on there, right?
Well, yeah, it had your name and
Yeah.
your address, and it was issued by a government
By government.
agency,
Yeah.
you know, the
And it
state
had
of
a picture. Right? Was your
Massachusetts.
picture on there also?
No,
No. Oh, okay.
no. Your driver's license didn't even have a picture back then.
No way.
No,
Oh.
it was just a piece of paper.
Oh
It was cardboard.
no. Well, I was born in '74, so I'm.
It was like a note, like a recipe card, only small.
Oh,
It was
wow.
the same kind of material. It was just the cardboard thing that you.
Oh wow.
It had your name and address and your, you had a license and this was your number. Back then, you had your social security number on it.
Oh wow.
The same thing on your fishing license.
Oh, you thought really? It's also
You had to
security
put
number.
you had your social security number on it. That's why you could use it as an ID. Because they could
Oh.
check records by the social security number.
Oh my gosh.
I
So
know.
when did the pictures? Well, what year did the pictures come in? Do you remember?
Oh God, it was back
How-
in the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh, okay.
I think it was late 70s.
Okay. Yeah, because
And
clearly one time I was driving.
we went to Canada in 76. And they were still paper. They were still paper
Okay.
back then.
Alrighty.
I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you need you need to even the New York Canada to the French Canada, you need an ID.
Oh yeah.
You,
Yep. You need
Yeah, don't cross
you need
that
a
border.
passport to go to Canada
need your
or Mexico.
yes, that makes sense. Yeah.
Back then, you didn't need it for either one.
Yeah.
Yes, we're still up.
I know you guys.
I know. I was thinking
Exactly,
I really
yes.
need to get to sleep.
Yeah, no, I gotta get up because it's gonna be a busy morning, and then the dishwasher guys is coming about 12-ish,
Yeah.
30-ish, something
So
like that.
you don't want to be sleeping when they show up.
No, I don't exactly. I don't. And I have to I gotta feed that one over there, sleeping. I gotta feed her. So, and I had my.
Yeah, and lock her in the bedroom so that
I know I'm gonna
doesn't go
have to.
nuts.
You know, it's funny because we went over there the other day. I thought about it after, of course, when I left, but I was wondering if we should have told the guy there to tell his guys that we have a dog. So.
Oh, you can always call them before they come,
Oh, that's
and say,
we have
"Oh,
a
by the
dog.
way, we do have a dog, so
We have a
don't
dog. Yeah, should we lock
don't
her
be
up?
worried."
Like,
You woke up from a nap, Chris?
I didn't even. Chris. Aw.
He just woke up.
I know he's like, he just woke from a nap. Aw.
I hope you had a good nap.
Well, yeah, I hope you had a good nap too. That was nice of you to come back on. Well, sneak in for that matter. I don't know why I thought of it. I didn't even literally the next day. I was like, oh, we should have told them to tell the guys. Yeah, I might have to lock her in my room.
Yeah,
funny.
she's gonna have a freak out when
She is.
they
I
come.
think she's very funny with people. Like, she loves my Italian neighbor across the street. She knows my neighbors here across the street. But the people that's over there, they have a dog, but they don't get along. And family. She knows, she's okay with family, but outside people.
But if it's a stranger, she's gonna have a freak out.
She is gonna be like flipping.
So you just gotta make sure that you keep her in the bedroom and
I
keep
gotta
the door
lock
shut.
my door because they're gonna be literally in the house. I think they said an hour and a half. I think they said.
Yeah, probably an hour and a half.
Right? Yeah.
Because they're gonna unhook the old one, take it out, And then they got to hook up the new one and
Right.
make sure it runs.
Make sure- exactly. Yeah, because I know we do have to go to the store to get because this one they want us to use liquid detergent, and I was like, well, we have pods. He's like, no, he's like, give her the pods.
Oh.
Like,
Those things are terrible.
I think that's why
Oh,
he
yeah.
said that. He was like, get rid of them because we were using pods before, and they were
Oh,
working.
yeah. Don't use those things. Those things suck.
Really?
Oh, they're bad.
Oh, is it like bad for?
Yeah.
Do they not wash?
They're not
well?
good for the machine.
Oh, for the machine. Oh,
Yeah.
because they seem to be. Well, no, because they were well, as you're saying, but I guess.
And they don't clean the dishes very well either. They don't always melt all the way. They're a
But
pain.
luckily, well, this machine with this old one, it seems to have. It did melt. It seemed to have melted.
Did you see?
Yeah,
Did you
it
see what Chris
my-
and
Chris
Troy
that's my
said?
line. I'm
That's my
lost.
line.
Hey, Chris, that's my line.
Yeah, I just woke up from a
Up from a
nap.
nap.
He's always waking up from a nap.
Oh my god. Well, Troy's here like until like we get off, so I have to try to outdo him though. Just kidding, Troy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta get up, let her eat. Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
be all right. And I'll probably take her out. Let's see. I'm debating
You're
like,
gonna
when
have
the
to
sun is
take her
coming
out
back up.
before they get there, and
Well, that's what I'm
then
saying, I
put
gotta
her in the
take her out.
bedroom
Exactly.
so that she can stay in there long enough to not have to have any issues.
Literally, yeah. She's gonna be like,
I had no issues with my pods when I used them in the dishwasher.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I-
Luckily with mine, our old dishwasher was melting. It was melting our pods.
Yeah, well,
Also, that's the issue with it. Was either they didn't
apparently
melt all the way.
repairmen say don't use the pods.
Yeah, Yeah, but this
I
is the
went
guy who
back to
sells
using the
them.
liquid. I went back to using the liquid.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's saying use. I mean, he did say a brand, but basically he said no, use
What
liquid.
brand?
He's,
What brand?
I remember what he said.
No, not the liquid. What brand dishwasher did you get?
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
KitchenAid, I hope.
Thank you. Yes. KitchenAid.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Because he didn't have that many in the shop, so he had like 2, 3 in the shop. So yeah, it's KitchenAid. Oh, and it's a self-cleaning. So a self-cleaning
That's always
dishwasher.
helpful.
And since I'm sitting here thinking about it now, since we were all there, and if there's food, I mean, I don't do that. Like, I'm just one of the ones who I will scrub every food, put it into the garbage, and then I'll rinse it. But I guess some people just like after dinner they go,
Yeah.
But he said that there's
If you wash them right away, that's fine.
yeah.
But if you're gonna wait until the next day and the food dries on,
that's no, exactly.
you're
Yeah.
better off scraping out the crap before you put it in there.
That's why I always do that. But he said if there
Did you
was
see what Chris
food,
said?
Hmm?
Did you see what Chris said?
Chris is yelling at me. No, stop. Poor girl. Wait a minute. Okay, this is for Chris. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on.
There she is, out like a light.
There, that's for you, Chris. That's borderline, like hanging. Well, it's gonna be there. But look, you can tell she got a haircut though. She's all. That's for you, Chris. Whoops, sorry guys. Not my PJs. So, but yeah, so the other function of it is that there's a food disposal in it as well, but it's all self-cleaning. And then he wants us to use also a what's it called?
Finish.
But yeah,
Jet dry.
thank you. Couldn't pick up and
Yeah.
I found a bottle. I was like,
You gotta
yes, we got
keep
Jet
that.
Dry.
You gotta keep that and you gotta just make sure that stays full all the time, or it's as long as you can see it in the little window. There's a little window
Literally,
where it
you're
shows
right.
the level. As long as you can see it in the little window, then you're fine. If you can't
Lori,
see
I
it
swear, that
anymore,
is what he
you
said.
fill it up.
Literally, that is what he said. As long as it's there, you see the blue. And he said until you don't see the blue anymore. He's like, then that's when
It's
you
time to
refill it.
refill it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess you must have our dishwasher.
I used to have a KitchenAid. It was an
Oh.
old one, and that thing was great.
Oh.
We had it for years. We had it for like 15 years, and it was like 10 or 15 years old when we got it.
What? Oh wow.
And that
So
thing
that's-
lasted forever. That thing was
sounds like
great.
lasted.
And it really washed the dishes nice.
Oh wow. Okay.
The new
Oh,
one that we
and-
got now,
Mm.
the one that we got when we redid the kitchen, it's a cheap piece of garbage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mm.
It doesn't do a good job washing dishes.
Well, at least you have something. I mean.
I practically have to wash them before I put them in the stupid dishwasher.
Oh. Oh man. Oh, and we have
Anyway.
a third rack. So I'm like, yes, we got a third rack. That makes it a lot easier for that third rack. You put all the silverware.
Yeah.
Right? So that's cool. Yeah,
It probably has more sprayers in it than your old one did too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be.
Because the more sprayers it has, I hope it's a stainless steel tub.
It's in, yeah. Oh wait, looks, yeah, I think it was stainless steel, yeah. And the ball, he said it has ball bearings, so it slides out. He said you're supposed to make them heavy so that the ball bearings actually work. You know, for the tray.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Yeah, exactly. So he's like, so you have to put weight in there so that they work properly. I was like, okay. So I guess some people are afraid to make their racks heavy, but he's like, no, it's meant to make it heavy so that the ball bearings can work properly.
Yep.
So, yeah, no, we looked in, yeah. Actually, the one that we looked at before was kind of like ours, but much, much better. And then my mom ordered this one. It has a self-cleaning system with the garbage disposal or food disposal, he was saying. But it's all in one, so it's self-cleaning, so it's good. I don't have to touch anything.
All right.
All right, then.
I need to sleep.
Exactly. Yes, I know. I see that. All right, guys. Bye. Chris, like, hi, Fiona. All right. Thank you, Chris, for coming back. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori, very much. And
thank you, Ace.
And Ace. Yes,
if
thank
you're
you, Ace.
Still out there.
Right.
Thank you, Troy.
Troy and Carm. Oh, Karma left
and
out.
Chris.
Yep, just Troy.
And
yep.
everybody else that came in tonight.
Everyone that came
Teresa.
in. That was really nice. Karma came in. Teresa came in. Oh, yeah, Teresa.
Yeah.
Let's see, making it home. Oh, who was that other one? Where'd she go? Where'd you go? Jovita.
Hovita.
See, Hovita. You're right.
Serena.
Yes. You're right, Hovita. You're right. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hovita came in. Thank you, Hovita. I don't even know she's still here.
Kevin came in earlier.
Hovita might have came in and fell asleep. And Serena.
Else?
Yeah, Serena. Serena. Thank you.
Astua Ann. Avid.
And Avid came. Oh, Avid came in.
Yeah, Avid was in here.
Oh. I know. I have to meet. I'm missing Avid. It's so.
Oh, and Lone Cross Scotty.
Oh, Scotty. Okay. All right. Next.
Heather, Heaven's Fire.
Heather. Oh. Wait, did she come up on the screen?
It up.
Was she in chat, Heather?
No, she just stayed. She just stayed for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
and then she went toddling off to bed.
Anne. Oh, Anne was here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Astua.
right. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah. Oh. All right.
Arlene.
And
Arlene was here.
Oh, she's all
9-8. Dale was
Arlene
here.
owes us a recipe. I don't know if Arlene is still listening. Arlene owes us a recipe.
No, I doubt it.
No,
I
I
think
know.
she left a long
Yeah, it's
time
probably
ago.
left. Yeah, no, but I'm busting chops though. From she talked up her recipe there.
Yeah.
She, I forgot her
Who
recipe.
else?
It was a good recipe. I'm trying to remember what. Oh my God,
Oh,
Arlene's gonna be like, she could remember. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yeah. Arlene was here too. Good night, Troy.
no judgment here with Tish Ross, the
Oh, okay.
podcast.
Ah,
So Tish was here.
Tish was
Pooch
here.
was here.
No, Tish, I don't know. Not, I mean, you know.
Pretty and Pooch.
I
Pretty
see.
and
Occasionally, I
Pooch.
see that name. Pretty much. Occasionally, I see that name. Occasionally.
That's Tish Ross.
That's it.
She's
That's Tish.
she's pretty, and Pooch is her husband.
That's funny. Oh,
Stitching
God.
it up.
I now see. Yes, not her. Well, I
Hiking
mean,
with
I've seen her,
Jackie
but-
Boy,
Yes, no, I've seen her.
Kevin.
Okay,
And
it's Serena Norell. Who's Serena? Yes, yeah, I know Serena Norell.
Serena, yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Well, that yeah. Everybody think. Oh yeah, there's Avid there.
I think that was it.
So did Avid come in and say hi, or was he just like hanging out and chat?
No, he was just in chat.
Chat,
He had to
okay.
go to work.
Oh, right. Alrighty. All right. Well, everyone, thank
Boy,
you, and yeah,
thank you all.
yeah, thank you,
There was
everybody.
so
Thank
many.
you all, and not Troy.
Yep, Arlene was
Chris, you
here
didn't have
too.
to. That was nice of you to think of us. That was very kind of you. Yes. And good night. Yes. Oh, bye.
Good night, Troy.
Good night, Troy.
Good night, Chris.
Good night, Chris. Good night, Troy. Who's still in here? And Ace and Karma. Oh no, Karma left. Excuse me. Yep. Good night, guys. All right. Good
Good
night,
night,
Loretta.
Em.
Take it easy. See you later. All right. Bye.
Good night. God bless everybody.
Bye.
And
And
I will see you on the next one. Love you all. It's been fun. And I can't find the button. There it is.